Being
He
all,
probably hated you for at
for a
least
little
few
bit.
hours.
Yeah,
Being
but lucky for her, I am stronger than her, so I did hold her, and I was like, now you are my friend.
Did you just say lucky for her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because she's so lucky that I get to hold her.
so welcome back to Sonic Adventure. Yes, Bears, we wiggling. So we have two characters left. We have Tails and we have Amy.
Tails.
Tails? Okay.
That's Jill's son right there.
Can I
He's
be
my little baby.
Can I be honest with you? Tails is my favorite character.
I love Tails. He's so sweet. He makes me cry.
Tails is my favorite character
This
from
is true.
Sonic. Now, with that said,
Everything's working great.
this version of Tails is voiced by a child.
Full speed ahead.
Yeah,
A literal child.
It's just a little guy.
Yeah, they were actually,
Uh-oh. What's this?
I think it was a set of brothers, actually. I think it was two voice actors.
Oh.
Oh my god, two of them.
Connor, it's so funny that Tails is your favorite character
Yeah.
because Jill was talking about us doing a very low maintenance Sonic cosplay next year, right? Do you know who Jill assigned Tails?
Is it me?
No, it's Becca.
Becca was assigned Tails at con.
I'm happy to be. I like Tails.
He's just a baby.
He's just so baby.
Who would Connor be?
Connor would have to go to the con.
Yeah.
Yeah. But who would he be?
I claimed Shadow.
Yeah, that's fine. You can have him.
Take the cat.
That's just who I am as a person.
I was told I was enough of an asshole to be Sonic,
Yeah.
which is so mean.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply.
What is my wrong?
I
Not.
I addendum to say that you are autistic enough to be Sonic.
Yeah, I was the one because I was told that Jess was Sonic. I was like, you're mean enough to be him.
Also, I just double checked. I was correct. In Sonic Adventure, it is Corey Bringus. And in Sonic Adventure 2, it is Connor Bringus.
Connor.
Two ends.
Siblings.
And
Yeah.
I would be my
All-star.
favorite Sonic character, Hatsune Miku.
I
Sorry,
think Connor
Bear
should
said
be
Connor-
Amy.
I
That,
don't want Connor to be Amy for personal reasons.
you could not force him into a pink costume. I'm so sorry.
I
Y'all
think it would
motherfuckers
be
want
so
me in a dress?
funny.
I mean,
I
it would be
mean-
funny
Everyone else
it's
is gender
good.
bent.
in a
Dress is
non-transphobic
comfortable.
way.
Bear says Connor is silver because getting him to go to the con is no
No
use.
use!
Oh my god.
It could be Knuckles. He just had to put on big gloves.
Yeah.
And be
Maybe.
You're
very
mad all the
edgy.
time, and
Excuse you?
And see, my reference
Keep
for
running your mouth,
Knuckles
asshole.
is purely the Sonic movies. So Idris Elba is my reference for Knuckles.
You.
My reference is
Oh,
the
man.
old games and also Sonic Boom, where he is just a complete and utter idiot.
Dumbass. Yeah, just an absolute
So
dumbass.
funny though.
One of my favorite things is him taking out a pair of glasses, going to read
Nope.
something, going, "Oh wait, I can't read."
yeah.
I can't read. Me
He's
for
so
real.
I could be Vector. We gotta get to the computer room. Oh my
You
god.
could be
No.
big.
What do you mean?
I
What's the
said
problem?
big.
You should be. Oh, what is the name of that kid? Hold on, I'm actually gonna have to look up this
Describe him.
character's name.
Describe
You're
him.
starting to
I'll
get
tell you.
into like Sonic characters that I.
I'll tell you.
Cream the rabbit.
It's the crocodile
Oh.
with headphones.
That's Vector.
Oh,
That's
that's
Vector? I
Vector.
didn't
Vec-
know that was his name.
Yeah, it's Vector the Crocodile.
Yeah, Vector
And
from
the-
Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog are games where he both appeared.
I only played
Now,
Sonic
here's the
Heroes.
Bears, do you know why I remember that voice so well? It's because I played Shadow the Hedgehog, and all I remember is Vector going, "We gotta get to the computer room," and that's the line you heard all the time from him.
Wait, we could also have Connor be Eggman. I think that would be fun.
All right, shave your head.
I'm too. No.
Sonic, you should play Charmy Bee.
I'm too. Oh my God, Adam, wait.
Oh,
Adam could be Eggman.
Oh,
Hey!
Adam's
Eggman.
tall enough, big enough,
Oh,
and
no.
sorry, you are bald.
And you have facial
Yeah,
Guys,
That was not me picking on you. I was being genuine.
no, that's true. Earlier, my friend DM'd me and was like, "Hey, you shave your head, right? Should I shave my head?" And I'm like, "What?" It's like, "Yeah, I'm thinking about shaving my head." I'm like, "Buy some hats, shave your head." He's like waffling, like, "I don't know, shave my." I'm like, "Just fucking shave your head,
do it,
bro."
pussy.
it'll grow back. Who cares?
Yeah.
Hey,
Well.
hey,
Oh.
hey, Jill, you just encountered the spider again.
Yeah, I'm fighting it again. This spider summons babies.
Ironically,
Infants?
spiders.
Sucks.
Surprisingly, not ironically spiders.
Yeah,
The giant enemy spider.
Full power.
It is a giant enemy spider.
Enemy spider.
Still
Oh,
suffering.
babies are so gross.
Yeah, I just use my arc shot to like take care of them all.
Ugh. I keep hammering them down, and
Oh
they're
hey,
just
Dice Functional is streaming.
Who the fuck is that?
Fighting the spider in the basement. This one summons babies.
Oh, that just reminds me of that one like gif of the lady smacking the thing with the broom and all the baby spiders
No.
fly out.
Yeah, I know.
that's what's happening right now to me.
It's horrifying.
No.
I'm,
Have y'all-
so you have my.
Oh, I was gonna say, have y'all seen what a horseman or a daddy longlegs colony looks like?
I don't want to.
They-
Yeah, and I don't like it.
Yeah, it becomes like a giant mass of spiders.
I don't
They
want
do
to.
it for warmth.
What? Sorry.
They do it for warmth.
They do it for warmth.
I don't want to see the colony of anyone who calls themselves daddy.
Hmm.
To be
That's
fair, they
fair.
aren't
You and I are
actually
just gonna not respond.
spiders.
Stop it.
They're a different creature.
Jazz.
Sorry. I say that.
No,
I
I-
hate that word. Why do I say that?
I don't know. Good
I've-
question.
I was texting my father and I saw that word appear and I immediately went, I'm deleting this. I'm deleting this from my phone's known dictionary.
I'm throwing my phone away.
Like,
I
legitimately,
hate
it's a
that
word
word.
that I don't like.
I hate it.
But I can't stop myself
Which
from
word?
making the joke.
Daddy.
Daddy.
I get to call myself it in like funny situations.
Yeah. Yo, get a beer for daddy. Like that's funny.
Grab Daddy a Coke, please.
Do you want to hold on? Do you guys want to hear what got me in trouble at the con from both Becca and Jill?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes, absolutely.
Give me a second to take a drink. I've got ice cream in my throat.
Okay.
Yeah, ice cream in there.
But yeah, calling yourself
well.
daddy,
Daddy.
ironically.
Oh well.
Ugh. Calling yourself daddy.
buy Kitten Nitro?
Stop it.
I can't say that. I can't say what I was about to say on Twitch.
Uh-oh.
Do you want me to download League of Legends?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Instinctually. I don't believe it, but
Guys, I wish we all had that censor button.
Yeah, man, it'd be so good, wouldn't it? I wish all of you had that, please.
Upload it to the
Makes it worse.
soundboard.
I
Um,
can't
yeah,
really
you-
get my voice higher than that.
well, the issue, the issue with this is that, and the issue with a lot of sound effects, this is sustained. So as long as I hold it, it keeps playing. So like I can go a quick press, I can go a long press.
Got it.
Soundboards and Discord can't do that.
True.
Everyone's gonna buy the thingy that Connor's got then.
No, you do not.
How much
I
does one of
had
those
to make-
cost?
I had to make the actual financial decision if I could buy sushi today. I'm
Oh.
not doing that.
But do you want some money?
No.
They're
Are
gonna
you
fight you,
sure?
buddy. They'll fight you.
It makes me feel guilty, but I really wanted sushi, so we got sushi.
They'll
Dude,
fight
you are so valid. I'm the same way. Someone's like, I'm gonna buy you something. I'm like, please don't.
Like fuck off. don't do that.
And when
I
I,
will-
said
I
I,
will-
wanted sushi, I mean I bought sushi for me and Jill because I can't buy myself just something, so it'd make me a dickhead.
Bear says, I'm basically a stranger. Do you want some money?
Fuck off, Ferris. I may not know you that well, but no.
I'll kill you.
See, that's the thing is that's how basically everybody in this group functions. You try to
Yeah.
do something nice and they go, fuck you, fuck off.
Although I think
Eat shit.
now that my age starts with a 3, I'm old enough to be like, yeah, fuck it. You want me? Give me your money.
But
See,
for
I'm
the
getting
me,
there.
thing is, I would love to be like that. Especially because, like, I don't know where that came from. I grew up on government assistance.
That's
I've
why.
been handed.
That's why.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's
Oh, yeah,
an
you're right.
instinctual, like, it's a shame.
Yeah,
You know?
it's a question of
Yeah.
pride.
That being said, I'm
I'm
still on
starting
government assistance.
I'm starting to lose my pride, slowly but surely.
I've
For
noticed
me,
that.
I just
The,
don't need
the
it.
most recent attempts for me to be like, hey guys, here's some money. Jill's like, I'll take it.
Yeah,
Just won't take it, I'll take it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm-
whatever.
I'm
It
very-
was
I
my
got
birthday
you.
money.
Yeah, Connor, what happened?
I tried to be a little too tricky and I died.
It's
It's
like the equivalent
tricky.
of doing the Rainbow Road
Tricky,
shortcut.
tricky. It's tricky rapper.
When's the last time you thought about that song before just now?
I have it in my playlist.
You know what?
What's
That's fair.
wrong with you?
I think I played
a
it at
good
work a while
song.
ago.
It is a good song.
Hold on.
This beat
I
is
should
my
point out,
recital. I think it's pretty vital. Sorry.
To wrap around.
I'm-
It's right on time.
I'm making fun of you guys, but
Yeah.
legitimately in my top 10 last year was Sir Mix-a-Lot, so I really
Yes!
don't room to
See,
talk.
Oh my
there you
gosh.
go, dude.
I cannot judge anyone. My top 10 was all K-pop.
Oh man.
However, my number 1 was Hozier.
Hoosier.
I listened to a lot of Hozier.
My,
It's
my
me learning.
4 of my top 5 artists were K-pop, and 1 was a Vocaloid producer that I listened to a bunch.
See, Bears.
Also,
Bears is the same way as me. It's just it's not even like a love language. It's just a thing I do. I'm like, okay, my friends want something. Okay, I'll buy it for them. Like it's just like a knee-jerk reaction of I do it. I just do this.
Wasn't too bad.
Okay, camera,
So-
hold on,
Alright.
camera.
Epilepsy warning right here.
you died again.
No, no.
Died again.
Maybe-
Oh, Jill
Maybe
died.
you need Polly's help.
If you give me your
Credit card information.
Money.
profile, I can help.
Yeah.
Cody can help you, Jill.
What do you
Oh.
What do you need from me?
Your Hunter ID. So
Okay.
Yeah, Cody's got the game. I just thought about that. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cody's
you're,
a pro monster hunter.
If you give him your Hunty ID, he can come help you slay.
I'm also pro Monster Hunter, by which I mean
If
we
you-
should hunt down monsters like billionaires.
yes, so
See, I'm pro Monster Hunter, but more importantly, I'm pro Monster.
There
There
it is.
yeah, you hit escape,
Mm-hmm.
the third
Got it.
tab over, and Hunter profile.
I'm putting it in. See you at the show.
I need you guys to appreciate the fact that I
No.
did choke myself a little on my own spit. during
I
that
saw.
big
I heard. I was like, did this essentially censor themselves?
No, I do intentionally censor myself. I do the cough to pretend that Greg the sniper got me, but he's never actually gotten me. He just threatens me with warning shots. That's why there's holes in the wall in front of me.
Switch axe
Becca
man and a
doesn't
bow gunner to hunt down Musk.
I don't know what those words mean.
That's monster. Okay, have you? Okay, Adam. What I want you to do right now. I want you to look up a heavy bow gun in Monster Hunter. I want you to look it up right now.
Heavy bow gun.
Bow gun. Yes.
Oh,
It is.
that looks fun.
It does. I will say, from a mechanical perspective, because I always try to figure out how something would work, it looks like a goddamn nightmare in my mind.
Hey, how do I get one of those in campaign 3?
You don't. Because because what would happen is I'd feel the urge to model it, and like, I think.
You're right, you would.
Yeah, it's this is how I function. I see something, I go, I want to make it. Oh, that reminds me, I need to email my sister some of the renders I've made. She wanted to see it.
Oh yeah, because she'll appreciate it. She's an artist.
She's a 2D artist, and she's really quite good actually.
I'm surprised. Honestly, Connor, I'm surprised you haven't started figuring out how to like 3D model characters yet.
Oh God. Yeah,
That's what I want to do. I want to make fake pop-up parade figures of our D&D characters. But oh my god, I cannot 3D model.
So the thing is, like, I'm sure I can figure it out, but like sculpting is an entirely different beast.
Yeah. But at what cost?
Yeah, like there's a there's an artist, a trans artist by the name of Bunlith, or is it Botster? Either way, whatever they go by.
The Bunlets, I remember
Um,
from this
and-
anyway.
And she makes like low poly, like PlayStation style graphics,
Communicate narrative, right?
and I love it. It looks so good. But more importantly, did you guys remember hearing about the PlayStation version of Bloodborne that someone made?
Sonic.
No.
You even have to do the chaos
Okay.
emerald.
That's something that they made. They made Bloodborne, but like PlayStation style graphics. So like they've all made all this really cool shit, and I keep seeing like these PSX style graphics. I'm like, fuck, I want that actually. I want to make that. And then I try and fail.
So I asked my brother, because my brother has played, I think, almost every Monster Hunter that has come out. He's a big fan of the series. He uses the hunting horn.
Yeah.
I don't
That
know what that is,
That's a horn.
but I assume it adds up because Alex is a black mage in Final Fantasy.
I was gonna
14.
say, all I know about your brother's video gaming habits is he's a black mage main, so I'm assuming it's
He's a
another
black mage who does
standstill.
savage content because he's a fucking idiot.
I feel like
by the way,
he chooses the difficult.
Alright, Jill,
he
we're
does.
in the link
He,
party.
by the way, did name his palico Toby, so his palico is Toby.
Toby.
Oh, everyone
just-
makes their life cat.
I had a communication
Oh,
error
I see.
originally.
And I try to make my pawn in Dragon's Dogma 2 Bean, and you give me shit. All right, I see how it is
Well,
back.
Dragon.
I know.
Dragon's dog meat.
Palico's
Dragon's
like-
dog nuts.
I just made mine really vibrant. Like, unnecessarily so.
You can always know where they are.
Same with my character, because it helps me keep track
What
of
the
them on speed.
Oh wait, I forgot. This is. It's got a weird. Yeah.
Although Alex said in previous titles he used the gun lance and the switch axe.
Dragon
Switch
dog
axe,
nuts.
That's the highest damage, but it's also very hard to line up because it's combos you can't change direction.
Yeah, that checks out for him.
So,
We'll try and fight this guy.
Wow, this new SSX game looks really weird.
All right, that's a good one. This is one of those situations where, like, again, I like what they did in this game. Some of their experiments didn't work big, but it's actually very cool how they did this with all their characters. Every single character has a different playstyle for their missions.
Which is good.
Sonic is the straightforward run. Knuckles is treasure hunting. Gamma is a shoot 'em up.
Fratricide.
Yeah, Fratricide. Amy actually has. I'll get to Amy's last because that one's the most interesting. Tails is they're all races. Typically against Sonic.
I will say this: I am excited for you to play Sonic Battle Adventure 2
I love that game so much.
because that's the one from my childhood.
Same. Like
That's the one I played.
this is. I played a
don't
lot
remember
of
the
this
story
game.
at all,
I played
but
the
I
living
played the-
shit out of 2.
Well, can
I
you
played
guess
a-
why
I
I
played
played
a-
so much too?
Brother.
No, specifically, the Battle Adventure 2 is where the Chows are.
Yes, they're here too. They're just not as fully built out.
No, the Chows where I could make one an angel and one a devil.
Yes.
I could be your angel or
Your
your devil.
Would you like to
angel or
know
your
something?
devil.
Yeah, what's up?
They also existed here.
Did they?
Yes, but they were so
That is
difficult
good.
to make that almost no one ever did it.
My memory of this one is a lot more sparse because I played more of Sonic Adventure 2 than I did.
I mean, same. I could
didn't
tell you
have this first
virtually.
one.
I think all the base missions I can run through practically blindfolded. The only one that I think I will have difficulty is Sonic's mission when he first gets onto towards the final levels. There's a section that's a gravity puzzle, and that one always fucked with my head as a kid.
Am I the only one in the call right now who has never played a Sonic game?
You never played a Sonic
I
game?
think so.
Nope.
I mean,
Jill, have you
Hey.
played Sonic?
Nope.
Jill also
again,
hasn't.
I've
Okay.
I've only played one of
Handshake.
those disposable cartridges that had one of the early games on it that came in like a Happy Meal promotion.
Okay, I think the best part is I think I know what you're talking about.
You probably do.
Yep.
Happy Meals
But-
used to have really good things in
These
them.
have great I think didn't they have like a Crash Bandicoot and Spyro crossover game at one point?
Maybe.
Do you guys remember? We're all relatively the same age,
Roughly,
give or
yeah.
take a few years.
I think the youngest in this call is Jill and Connor, so.
Yeah, we're,
Do
we're
you
all
guys-
physically
I'm
tied.
fucking older than you.
Do you guys remember when Neopets was really big,
Mhm.
and they had the little Neopets plushies at McDonald's
Yes.
for like the Happy Meal toy?
Yes, I do. I wanted them. I didn't get one.
Oh man, we
This is
Feel
when I
like-
say I'm no because I was too poor for us to eat at McDonald's regularly.
oh what?
That's fair.
Do you want some Neopoints? What are they fucking?
Yo, do you want to play Neopets?
Do you want to play on Neopets?
No, I just spent money yesterday. I'm good.
What the fuck is he doing here?
I think if you
I
just
think-
start your quest, I join it.
I am
It-
in
it's-
the quest right now, fighting this. big
Instructions
spider.
unclear. Frog caught in ceiling fan.
No.
It probably.
I'm a little stumped. I think I can't remember the exact way to go here. It is. I had to go back to Mystic Ruins. Got it. Oh right, it's another shoot 'em up.
Oh, a shmup.
Yep, back
It might.
to the Tornado 2. Time to shoot things.
It might be because you're already in it.
Yeah. It's
It might be
probably
because you're already in it that I can't join right now.
yeah. It's not gonna. It probably won't let you join something midway.
Ollie joins me just fine.
Never mind.
Yeah.
It doesn't like Cody.
I
Get,
tell him
get
I'd be in
good.
the middle of a hunt last night because I was like, I'm in danger. Please help me.
Let me see then.
I don't know how to do it 'cause I've never done it, but. Stop firing webs at me, you freak.
Oh no, that's it. Knuckles.
Knuckles. Who
So
love fishing for their frog right now?
I
Fishing for they
asked my
frog.
brother. I asked my brother if he'd put Toby, who was our cat that he made in Monster Hunter, in the fuck ass bob haircut, right?
Uh-huh.
And Alex said, no, I don't usually do mean things to my palicos.
Oh, there we go.
It's not.
Wow.
It's cute.
Had to- I didn't get
Oh, no.
the automatic invitation because of not
Oh, no.
being in at the start, but I found out how to join.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Kick his ass,
Oh, no.
Connor. Kick his ass.
Oh no.
The most repeated voice line from the entire
Oh no.
Oh no.
game. Perhaps even the entire series.
Where the fuck did this bitch come from?
Oh no.
He was waiting.
All right. I hope you guys are ready to fight chaos in the same area for the same in the same time. This is the same fight that they've done the last for Knuckles and Sonic. We're doing it again.
Hey, those are the Chaos Emeralds.
All right, but we can put a
Obama
little bit more
chuckled.
emphasis into that line read.
The chaos in her.
Oh, you mean the Chaos Emeralds?
Don't you realize
This is,
you've been tricked?
yeah, this is, man, the VA, the voice direction in this are, it's rough, Chief. I think they turned it around in 2. I can't remember any really bad
Kinda.
voice direction.
It's a little bit better,
I'm pretty sure it's like
but it's
noticeably
not
better.
great. It's still not great. I was watching the Game Grumps play Sonic Adventure, and they realized that Rouge the Bat's voice actress, who is her voice actress for basically every Rouge,
Yeah, basically.
was
She has not
also
changed.
was also the voice actress of the America's Next Top Model video game that they were playing. They
Oh my
were like,
fucking
"Oh my god, it's Toxedia!"
Becca, you know what's crazy about the fact that you brought that up?
Yeah.
There's a YouTuber that I watch who does like video essays on certain things. Last night I watched her do one on like bad fashion games, and like that game
Wink,
was
wink.
on her list.
I think
Link me.
you've attracted the attention of several people here, actually.
I think
Oh.
bad video games are so fascinating.
Yeah.
Did you
So
say, did you ask for a link? Did I hear right?
yeah,
Okay.
Becca asked for a link. I would not say no to watching it because like there's always some information behind that stuff that's pretty interesting.
She's done like series on like internet trends, like girly game, like dress up websites and things like that.
Yep.
So this one is particularly bad girly games. Alright, hold on.
Yeah, so Bears is correct. There's actually a tremendous difference between. So Sonic Adventure 2 was basically very much at the time of voice direction where when you had something you needed to translate, it's match the flaps and try to get it as close as possible.
Match the flaps, huh?
Yes, like so the lip flaps is
I know I'm being an ass.
I know you are. So that's where you get like a lot of the early anime line reads where like people are saying things way too quickly or like they're cramming something into a voice
I
movie
remember
that doesn't
them
make
pausing
sense.
like in like random.
Yes, or a pause that doesn't make sense.
You're describing the dub for Speed Racer.
Yes, absolutely. Speed Racer was
Yeah.
notorious for that. And
I
like
want you to know, I've been sitting here trying to think of a joke from Match the Flaps this entire time.
You're so. I
Match the Flaps. Me when I'm a lesbian porn director. There we go. I did it for you.
Oh, that's a good one. Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
match the flaps, fill the gaps.
Yeah.
I'm leaving that one sit.
So
Well,
I can
Connor's-
hang around to help with.
Connor said
request.
both of those phrases out loud. Okay.
I did.
I probably won't play for much longer because I get burnt out real quick on Monster Hunter.
Me when Coochie Rhythm Game. God damn it, Bears.
Thank you.
Thank you though.
Thank you.
Appreciate the help. Like I was beating my ass.
I'm pretty sure you could find Coochie Rhythm Game on Steam.
Coochie Rhythm Game. Hey, Jill, you know what you can do? You can play like a dragon.
What?
You can
play in the like living room.
You can play like a. No, I mean the like a dragon I bought for Jill.
It's not downloaded. I don't have it downloaded.
You bought Jill like a dragon.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, the first one.
Oh, look, a
Kill him?
first time chatter. Cody, ban them. Thank you.
Yeah.
Is it a bot?
Oh, hey, can
I think
someone?
you can
Can one of
do
you guys make me a mod on this stream?
Oh, I
shit,
forgot to do
we
that
didn't
last
do
time. I'm so sorry.
Becca beat me to it.
Wait,
I wanted to do it, but I realized I don't have the power for it.
I thought I did. Oh, wait, maybe I took it away after I kicked you. Kicked you as a joke.
After you timed me out, yeah.
Oops.
That might be it.
My bad.
How do I mod? Is it slash mod?
Well, you just click Adam's name.
Oh yes.
Wait, do I need to make a message?
It
Pingus.
would make it easier.
I looked at that buddy, howdy.
I was going for, I'm thinking Miku. Thank you.
Oh.
Miku. Oh, of course, there is just that mashed up with each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should be a mod now.
The alternative.
Yay, now I
Wii
can-
U, kill it.
I was the mod to kill this guy the whole time.
Hey guys,
Yeah, what's up?
best jelly bean flavor.
None. Jelly beans.
None.
I
I don't really like jelly beans that much.
So
The
I don't
only-
have.
not had jelly.
I'm gonna say a wild statement. The only jelly beans I eat are the caffeinated ones they sell in the sports section that are made for workouts. And they are very
caffeinated
tart.
jelly beans.
They do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They what?
They're very tart and they're cherry flavored.
That sounds delicious, actually. Bear says pear.
They're very useful.
You know what? That's fair. I have the Jelly Belly sour cherry ones right now. Oh, they're so good.
Actually, there is one jelly bean I have ever liked.
What's up?
Popcorn flavored. Buttered popcorn.
Oh,
Interesting.
the popcorn flavor one, yes.
They're really good.
Interesting. Here's the thing. That one always threw me off. I had that and I was like, I don't know if I don't.
liked it.
I couldn't tell. I like grass though. I know I like that. We're talking like the Birdie Bots, like every flavored beans. No?
No,
Yeah,
there's just
popcorn
buttered
exists.
popcorn.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
just it's usually Jelly Belly has them. It's like buttered popcorn. Also from same brand, toasted marshmallow.
That's what
I
I thought
haven't
it's
had
okay.
jelly beans in so long.
My
Popcorn's a
I just
normal
like
flavor?
like
What?
the fucking like watermelon,
yeah, toasted marshmallow. jelly beans.
strawberry. I didn't.
So
Yeah. I think the savory ones are a little weird tasting.
I think-
personally.
I think, maybe I've always liked fruit flavors and I've just never really stopped and realized it.
I knew that.
Well, I mean,
How
as
did
a
you know?
child, you dipshit. I mean, even when I was young and I did not put thought into things like such as savory and fruity and what have you. My favorite fruity spice, my favorite spice girl.
that's me.
Fruity spice.
Connor,
Fruity
you didn't start
spice.
thinking about fruity stuff until you got a little bit older. We know.
Yeah. It's true, I didn't. That really got hammered home for me when like I was working at a hardware store, and basically there was a guy that showed up to work with a old schoolmate of mine, and the schoolmate, I was like, okay, whatever, it's him. I remember him, but he came in with somebody else, and I was like, huh. He's pretty good looking. Like that was it. That was the
Wait a
one
minute.
that went. It clicked. I was like, oh, I see now. I get it.
Hmm.
Oh, you got to redo that. You got to get one better percentage.
Oh fuck, you're right. I should have.
Anyways, jelly beans. Starburst specifically makes an assortment called Favoreds, and those are my favorite.
Are you talking about the ones that is like it's just like cherry, watermelon, and strawberry? I think.
Yeah. But they make them they make them as like Starburst, like the square things, but also Starburst jelly beans. Those are my favorite.
So for me, it was the ones that really made me like jelly beans quite a bit. There's an Easter mix. I think it was. It wasn't Skittles. It was something else. But it was still really good. Worst candy. Go.
Anything with coconut.
Fuck you.
Wrong. Anything sour. I hate sour candy.
No! You're both wrong! What?
Sour candy, so sweet that I get a little angry.
If I'm gonna get that egg carrier,
And then it's gone.
my prototype.
No, sour candy is a Lady Gaga song.
Circus peanuts, that's fair. Circus peanuts are not.
Oh, I haven't had circus peanuts in forever. Those are gross.
My mom
I
likes
don't-
circus peanuts.
Really?
I
Oh,
don't think
you know
I've
what?
ever
Here's the
technically
thing.
tried circus peanuts, but it just looks like a textured nightmare. I've been too afraid to try.
Here's the thing.
No.
I can't say anything bad about that because for the longest time, my dad's favorite candy was the wax bottles.
Oh, I like the wax bottles.
Yeah, see, like all of you immediately remembered it when I said it.
I love wax. My dad. Okay, this is a truck driver child story. My dad.
There's a bunch
when-
of candies that are just different types of sugar. It's like
when my dad would visit, like, after working for like a month, he would come home and I'd be like, "Where's the goods?"
Also, yes, it is Nick Lip.
While he was out, he would get me the wax bottles, and he'd bring me like a pound of
A
them.
pound of wax bottles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would go crazy on them.
I don't-
think
And I don't
One
know
of the
why they were
worst.
so appealing, but they are.
Chew.
Yeah.
one of the worst to me are those fake cigarettes because
Candy cigarettes.
there's like no flavor. They're like a little bit of sugar and a lot of binding agent.
It's just packed sugar. That's it.
You gotta crunch the chalk.
and like
I wonder if
Their whole thing
you could
isn't
actually
flavor, it's a
light and
gimmick.
smoke a candy cigarette.
Probably.
It would burn, but it would be bad.
Ask. I feel like that's a question for Nile Red.
Nile Red,
No, probably Nile. He'd probably put it on his Nile,
Nile
Blue.
Blue.
channel.
Yeah, he probably would.
That man is.
Also, it's
He's an
just
alchemist.
sugar. Of course, you could burn it.
Oh yes. But I mean, what it would taste? Well, it would taste like burnt sugar. Never mind.
Yeah.
Smoke.
What would it fucking do to your lungs?
Bad.
I don't want to think about that.
It would do bad.
This level is very cool, even though like it's just a quick another surfing level, but still like it is quite cool.
Scared by later, boy.
It wasn't good enough for her.
Also, to answer your question, honestly, probably nothing worse than breathing the air in New Jersey would do.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, so worst candy.
Worst state, go.
Can I
Ohio.
interview you for best candy?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Those orange slices.
I mean, I
You know what I'm
can't.
talking about?
I know
bad.
exactly what you're talking about. I don't think I've ever had those.
They're so fucking good. They're the densest gummy you will ever have.
Oh,
those.
so they're the kind that like get
So
stuck in your
good.
teeth super easily.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
chewy and they taste like
The-
orange.
The ones that have like the sugary
Yeah.
stuff on it. I haven't had
They're
those in
so
forever.
fucking good. I love those.
Well,
I used to. I have a vivid memory as a child of getting not specifically just orange, but like all different colored ones from JCPenney.
There it is.
Real.
Yeah. And like loving the shit out of those in like the little plastic bag with like the paper like stapled to the top.
Also, bears, I absolutely know exactly what you're talking about. The triple flavor push pops were basically they were just a bunch of push pops all just like stuck to one another. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was like a fat circle, and each of the push pops was like
Yep.
a little like 1/3 piece of
Yes, yeah.
Did you
That's
guys
exactly
ever? This is gonna sound like a weird one. Did you guys at schools ever give you the frozen ice that was like fruit flavors
Yes.
that were in the weird triangle?
Yes.
Those
Oh,
fucked.
I don't think
Joe, why are
so.
you saying? Oh yeah, we went to school together. Of course you had it.
I was saying, oh yeah, because they were good.
I don't.
Clues.
That doesn't sound familiar to me.
What were you saying before? Huh. It's something my
But
Find
it did remind me of the I don't know what their proper like name is, but you know the tube of like the stuff that freezes.
You're talking like the kind of like
Freezing pops?
Yeah, well, not even like a freeze pop. Like you're talking about the ones that had like a plunger that you would push.
No, I'm talking about the like the plastic, like all the different colors
Yeah,
that came in
freeze
like
pops.
That is just a
or
freeze
otter
pop.
pops or-
Oh, I don't know what they were called. I just remember
Oh, okay.
that the plastic once they were frozen was absolutely deadly.
Yes.
Trying to like rip it open.
We actually last summer we actually had a few boxes of those throughout the summer.
Favorite flavor of those? Blue.
Blue.
Wrong.
Joe
Oh,
doesn't
actually,
like
no.
blue flavor.
I take
I
that
like
back.
them all.
I take that back. Not blue because sometimes the blue flavor sucked. White because the white flavor was either pineapple or lemon.
Yeah.
I like
I
the
sent
blue.
a picture of the things I was talking
Oh
about.
fuck.
The Minute Maid juice bars.
Those look vaguely familiar, but I don't think I ever had them.
I've never
really
seen those before in my life.
I don't know her.
I don't know her.
You went to a
Hey.
rich people school, so that makes sense.
Yeah, you don't get an
You
opinion.
did. Shut up, Becca. You did.
Yeah, but
Also, so did you, Cody. Shut up.
they still cheaped out at ice cream socials.
Yes.
Ice
that-
cream social.
that-
Socials.
What did you just say?
I'm learning that was maybe not universal.
What the fuck do you mean they were not? Yeah, of course they were not universal. You fucking.
Wait, did you
Bean
say-
came to comfort me or tell me to shut up. I can't tell.
Yes, she did genuinely say ice cream social.
You're such a
Said
dork.
ice cream social.
Yeah, that is a very like affluent.
Snooty rich person. Yes.
Ice cream social.
Ice
It was
cream
only-
socials.
It's only for elementary school.
You know what they did for us when we were kids during like the end of year? They brought us out to the fucking field where we played. They gave us a bunch of ice cream. That was it. You know what they called it? Giving us ice cream.
That's what it was.
Yes,
You
but we
went
never
to
called it
the
an
little
ice cream
playground,
social.
and They had like
Social.
ice cream sandwiches and just called it.
You're such a dork.
Ice cream social.
Bean, can you believe this? Don't. Why are you leaving?
She can't stand with the bourgeoisie.
Even Bean cannot stand the bourgeoisie.
I'm kidding. She's still here. She did
Bean
bring on
was
me though.
Bean was raised in West Virginia with sensible folk.
She
was
is
raised in
from the
West Virginia.
dumpster.
From the dumpster. Yeah. She wasn't actually found in a dumpster, but you know.
No.
Spiritually, she's from the dumpster.
Spiritually,
Same.
she's part raccoon.
Speaking of old candy, do you guys remember Baby Bottle Pops?
Baby bottle pops, baby
Could never
bottle
forget.
pops. You can click it, dip it in a hand.
I can only think about maybe 3 times I ever had one because my mom told me they were too messy.
And she was right.
No,
in fairness.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's fair.
But
I
she would
used
give
to-
me Fun Dip.
Okay, well hold on.
Notoriously less messy.
Well, do you want to know the difference?
What's that?
The price.
That's
Fun
fair.
Dip is much cheaper.
Also, it's easier to do a line of Fun Dip.
Okay.
I've never did that. I was such an innocent child.
Hey guys, do you want to hear a story from my middle school?
Is it about snorting?
I have actually no.
all,
I
the,
take it
all
back.
the little boys snorted
I-
Fun Dip.
No, I got a better. It's better than that actually. I got 2 stories from middle school. One, someone
Or
had
Pixie Stick.
someone's mother or father, I don't know who made their lunch, gave them like one of those like not like what is it, not Minute Maid, but like one of those little packs of lemonade flavoring.
Like Crystal Light.
Crystal
like a
Light,
Crystal Light
that's what it was. And he didn't want it, but so it got passed around the table, and it settled on one kid. And that one kid took the thing of Crystal Light, poured it on the table, made a line,
Yeah.
fucking did a line of Crystal Light. And then this is the same middle school. Bear in mind, a kid brought a garden-grown habanero pepper.
Oh,
Oh no.
No.
ladies and gentlemen, garden grown habanero pepper.
One kid
Sorry.
took a small bite of it.
Okay.
Another kid accidentally touched it and rubbed his eye.
Oh no!
And then it found its way over to me.
What did you do?
I ate the entire thing.
Of course you fucking did.
You freak.
And that was so spicy I vomited. It was because it turns out garden grown tends to be a lot hotter than like the grocery store variety.
Yeah.
Mamma
So
mia.
I just ate the entire thing, and like I was sitting there like, this is really hot. And I had to go in the nurse's office and fucking threw up.
So I declare this particular drop of hot sauce should be really,
Really hot. Would you like to know something else? I was like a nobody in middle school and high school because I didn't give a shit about socializing.
Oh, look at
No
those
one knew I did
things.
it. It wasn't even to be funny. No one knew I did it. I just
You
did
were
it.
just fucking curious.
I was just curious and stupid.
Didn't even get clout for it.
No, I didn't get shit. I just got an upset Bernie stomach, and that's it.
Also, Jill, we should try to figure out what's going on with your mic. 'Cause I have you at 200% and everyone else at 50.
Who knows?
I think Monster Hunter just sometimes
Yeah.
like I don't know fucks with it. I'm not too worried about it.
The monster
It
that
writes its
The monster it's
It
hunting.
right.
To not talking.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
I mean it typically writes itself after a few minutes, so
are like the Weebles.
Don't worry
they
about it,
wobble,
Joe.
but they don't fall down.
Oh fuck my butt.
Do you guys remember the juice that was in the plastic container shaped like barrels?
Yes.
Of course. Huggies.
no. Wait, maybe I do. I don't think I ever
Yeah,
had
it was-
them,
Sorry.
It was like a.
I-
It looked like a wooden barrel, but it was made of plastic, and it had like a little foil top.
Sorry,
It was
hold
about
on.
yay big.
Let me ask a question that Becca might know. Does anybody else remember the sparkling white grape juice that your parents bought for you? Does anybody else remember
What do you
that?
mean? What do you mean bought? I still buy sparkling grape juice for myself.
Never
homie.
mind.
It's like, don't be so mean about that. They literally do that. Well, they did it initially when we were all kids because it was literally like for Christmas Eve and all the adults get like nice wine. The kids get the sparkling grape juice so that they're like included in the fancy drink
This
stuff.
is
My
And
family
then
drinks
we all got
beer.
older, and I was the one who continued to not drink, so they kept
Yeah.
buying it.
Real talk. My great grandfather,
Oh god.
when we were like around 4 and stuff, would give all of the kids when we visited for Christmas like a thimble-sized thing of a very heavy port.
What the fuck, Grandpa? Excuse
I
me?
mean, keep in mind, he's German and a farmer.
Fucking Germans, of course.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So sometimes those people are like, those types of people are like,
Those people, Becca.
wow. Those people. Those
Sorry, I
types
was-
of people.
no, I'm trying to remember like, a kid I knew in high school, some of his family is Welsh. So like when he was really, really young, they were visiting his family in Wales, and
Skydeck, huh?
What the fuck? Yes.
they fed him alcohol, and he got a kind of drunk as like an
Oh.
8-year-old. But I think that might have been more of a prank from the cousins than a grandpa.
Yo, what a
giving him-
great prank. We gave this
Yeah, great
child
prank.
alcohol.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh. Merry,
Not
happy
really.
holidays! Alcohol poisoning.
Happy holidays. Your 5-year-old is drunk.
It wasn't 5.
Yeah, he was. What you said? 8.
I don't remember how
Those
old.
3
Like
years
8
make a
or
big
10 or
difference.
something. Definitely too young to be
Uh-oh. Well,
served anything like that.
It's fine. Once they hit 7, send them to the workforce.
All right, Tails.
And you hear that the children yearn for the mines?
Yes, of course.
Every day.
The children still technically yearn for the mines. Unfortunately, it's mining crypto.
I thought you were going to say Minecraft.
No, unfortunately, that ship has sailed. Now they mine the crypto or whatever.
I've got my 5-year-old hooked on mining crypto. God, what a fucking image. Yeet. Fucking
Sorry, I've
shit
been-
balls, dick!
I've been
I'm
watching
good.
a lot of essays, like video essays on like problematic like social media personalities, and I learned about this whole like online gambling side of the internet,
Yeah.
and my mind is like blown.
We talking like sports gambling or just gambling?
No, like the you use crypto to bet in like online casinos.
What the fuck?
And you can like basically it's slot machines, but because it's not real, you can spend like
Is that it?
thousands of dollars in an instant.
What the
And apparently it's a very popular. I don't remember what media this like streaming platform does it because it's like banned on Twitch, but like it's a very like popular.
Kick.
Yeah, probably. It's very popular to like watch people like lose like tens of thousands of dollars in a sitting or whatever.
Fuck's sake, that's
But it's also it's like entertaining to be like, wow, these people, but also it's sad like
it
what,
is.
how quickly a gambling addiction can just ruin your life.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also there's zero oversight even in the app. It's just like, if you have a gambling addiction, call this number, and that's all they do.
And that's it.
because
That's all they're required
to do.
Also, speaking of gambling, what other gambling games should I make for Campaign 3, you guys? I've
I
already.
am not the person to be asking that, and you know why.
Yeah, that's fair.
Game that spits out cool outfits.
No, I can't. I'm not gonna do that. But I mean, like, I made a slot machine.
Fashion. Where's the gachapon?
You have
get a
to make your
gachapon,
own
sure, but you're not
fashion
gonna
in
get a gacha
D&D.
fashing machine.
Why not? I want to play Infinity Nikki and Tales of Valiant.
Shut up.
No.
You're gonna
No,
have
here,
to do that yourself. You don't want Connor to
Connor,
design your.
Here's
what
the
the fuck's that
gambling.
supposed to mean?
You basically have one of those machines where you stick like a silver and then turn it and you get a little capsule.
Ah,
Oh, Jill says
Or-
put Pilatro in there.
Ooh, yeah, I actually put Balacho in.
what about
I give you basically a game which is a one-time opportunity to play Balatro during the game. That's it.
It's literally you hold your phone up to the camera and you play Pilatro.
Yeah, that's it. You
Can
get to play
we-
Balatro, and I will not yell at you.
Can we have one of those machines where you put in a quarter and like turn it and it presses the quarter or whatever into like
A quarter
Penny
press?
press?
yeah, like a little
Like
picture?
one of the penny presses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could very easily make a penny press. I don't know.
For the copper piece.
If you win, it's equivalent to a 666. So there is actually one other thing I could. Actually, no. I just thought of another stupid joke. Jill, what's the name of that Roblox game about like dress up? That like
Dress to impress.
dress to
Sorry,
impress.
I'm not sorry,
I'll
I'm not
make a
Jill. I
game
just got
that's
really
just-
excited.
I'll make a game that's just dress to impress.
Oh,
That would be
promise?
honestly.
Oh, nope.
Final Fantasy
Keep in
14's
mind,
Fashion
whatever
Week.
is made, I probably have to figure out the odds.
Yes. Cody runs the numbers for me.
No, Jill, I'm so sorry. I just got really excited when Connor brought up Dress to Impress. I didn't mean it.
The only
We
reason
all
I know
like
about dress to
dressing
impress is
games.
because of Chibi Doki.
Yeah, I love Chibi.
She's
She's such an asshole.
something.
Guys, I'm thinking about the America's Next Top Model Wii game now.
What the fuck is going on? What? Hello? Oh, okay.
Hey, listen.
No, I was talking about what just happened on screen.
Oh, yeah, I was making
That's
a
not
joke
question.
about it looking like that little Zelda bitch.
That's Eggman. I wonder
Like-
what
Alright, Jill. See you later.
Hey, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Mike fucked up.
Oh, also, hi, Kate.
Hi,
Kate's
Kate.
here.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined.
Now my
No
egg
matter
carrier is ruined. Oh
how
no,
much
his
I
surrogate
square
parent.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. This is the most insane portion of Eggman's story. Wait for it.
I miss my wife, Tails.
I miss her a
I
lot.
miss her a lot. I'll be back.
if that missile is launched.
Ready? Fire!
Yeah, he's just
So really-
trying to straight up commit terrorism and launch a missile at an entire city.
Sorry,
that-
Tails' face was really good.
Hey, how come that missile looks so panicular?
Don't worry about it.
Low poly.
Was that Tails? Yes, that's Tails.
What's Tails
It's
wearing?
because he is 6.
A little
Thanks.
badge.
Why? Yeah. Why's he got a brooch?
In fairness, I think in the at least in the earlier series and games, Tails was 8.
Oh no! I better get to that.
Oh, he ate. Yes. No crumbs. Whatever.
Shut up.
Also, I appreciate the fact that he launched that missile into the city, but it didn't explode.
Yeah, it was a
Yes,
dud.
it did.
The sun's getting very
Now he's
low.
gonna-
Just like a whole bunch of America carpet bombing Vietnam.
Jesus Christ.
They did-
Yeah.
The fate of
Kate, I don't remember how old the actor is, but yeah,
He
they
is a
did
child.
cast a literal kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a little child. I
Plus-
don't know if he's 6, but he is a child.
If I
He's a child,
Literal-
and also the voice direction was really bad, so he's uphill battle for this one.
Widow child.
The voice acting happened in 1999 when this game was originally released. So this is at the prime time where, one, the rule was match the lip flaps, and two, you had to it was basically like match the lip flaps, and two, it was probably a Japanese staff that was handling the VA direction. So tone was not as good. And there are a lot of other games that are like this and in this kind of category.
You gotta put the emphasis on the right
is happening?
syllable.
There we go. Yo. Fucking cops. Fuck you, nerds.
What?
Huh?
Milan cops. Fuck you, cops.
Fuck you, nerds.
Go eat a donut, ugly.
Me at the mirror. Yeah, and next game it is his brother.
Don't you hate when you get so old that you're out of a job?
It's literally a problem for some voice actors.
Yeah.
That's what happens to the guy who voices Littlefoot, or the first guy. He did it for
That's
so
what happened-
long, but
That's what happened to the kid who voiced Gumball.
yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's rough.
You cast little boys, and then their voices drop, and they can't play kids anymore.
Then you hire the lady of the Naruto instead.
Which is also why a lot of young male characters are voiced by women.
The Gumball Kid is a streamer now? Yeah, good for him.
Yeah. I watched a clip where he brutally tries to kill, who is it? The fucker gay makeup artist.
beg your pardon?
in
James
Minecraft.
Charles?
James Charles. I think that was him. Or was that Finn Wolfhard? I can't remember. I think it was the Gumball Kid, though.
I'm gonna fuck my dog.
Don't do that.
What?
What?
Huh?
Don't do that.
So you can say that on stream, but I can't say that.
No!
Please notice, for anyone who may be listening, I am gay. I'm allowed to say that word.
We are all queer here.
Bear's like, bro, what? It's one of those things that, like, I think it's just funny to say with no context. Like, also, I feel like people should no longer be saying, like, I'm gonna fuck your mom or what have you. You should either A, aim for the dad, or B, aim for a pet, because it's so much
Aim
funnier
for
to
the-
say
Aim
that.
for the
Aim for the dad, huh?
What?
I
Aim for
always aim for
both.
the dad.
Yeah, I always aim for the dad.
So you beat me to the missile, you little pest.
That being said, if I can get both at once. Sorry.
Whoa, overachiever here.
You saw them from across the bar.
Hey, I saw you guys from across the bar.
That was Mercy at the beginning of campaign 1 at Avro.
Egg Stompy Boy.
And,
Uh-huh.
Before I make
and then she decided, maybe not a good idea.
Maybe I shouldn't fuck my boss and my boss's really hot wife.
It's true. I do occasionally say I'm gonna fuck your dad because it's just funnier. Like it's as simple as that. I'm gonna fuck your dad sounds funnier than I'm gonna fuck your mom. It's as simple as that.
Connor,
Also,
you can make the "I want to fuck your dog" jokes because you're not a furry,
Yes, it's true.
but no one will take you
Oh,
seriously. I
hey,
can't
yeah.
say that.
Yeah, that was
God,
part
I
of one
forgot
of
that was a
the
real.
that was part of one of the video essay documentary things that I watched the other day.
I watched an entire 3-part series on it, and holy shit, it is grim.
On what?
A certain Caro the Wolf, I believe his name is. A certain piece of shit in the furry community who is, they were
Yeah.
part of a zoophilia ring.
And
Yeah.
let me tell you, like the vast majority, probably 99% of the furry community, would kick that guy's ass and beat
Yeah.
him within an inch of his life because they actually like love animals.
Yeah, it's like there's a difference between liking animals and fetishizing. And also, the worst part about the whole Carol the Wolf situation is that a majority of the people in that ring did not face punishment. Because technically there aren't as many laws on the book for punishment of crimes against animals.
Not really, no.
Yeah, which sounds horrific. And also, like, proving the crime is so much worse and so much harder. Because, like, even a lot of evidence that could be used in other situations can't be used in those because it becomes hearsay. Yeah. So unless you were directly involved in it, in which case you're incriminating yourself, it's just hearsay and it doesn't work in a court of law.
Hear me out.
The people who take themselves doing it.
Hear me out. We teach dogs to talk.
Wait, we teach
You
dogs
know?
to
I
bite
never considered that.
off the genitals of people who.
That too, but then they still need to be able to talk to tell what happened. Because unfortunately, most people will see a dog attack and be like, "Oh, we can put the dog down." No.
Listen, if a dog were to bite off someone's
if a
genitals,
dog is attacked by balls, I think there's a very different situation at hand, probably.
yeah, if a dog is in a position to bite someone's genitals off, then we all know where the fault lies.
Yeah.
There should not be in this situation to begin with.
Why are your dick and balls that close to a dog?
If you didn't want your dick bit off by a dog, you should have put it away.
And
but
we
also,
have finished,
put your toys away.
And we have finished Tales of Story. Fuck's sake, this conversation turned quick.
Yeah, I still think we should teach dogs to talk. I think dogs should vote.
Right, Griffin McCoy.
I think dogs should be able to run for president.
What's up,
there is actually a
At this
county that has a dog for mayor.
Yes.
I think there's one with a cat for a mayor too. In like Alaska.
At this fucking point, I'd take a dog. I'd take a dog for president any day.
What's up, everybody? I think dogs should vote.
There's already a dog in office.
I mean, if a dog was able to vote, technically it could be president as well, because you have to be a citizen to vote, and citizens can become president.
Let me skip. No, wait. Oh, okay. Well, we gotta watch this now.
You're gonna watch the credits and you're gonna like it.
Hey guys, welcome to Sonic Adventure 3. Sonic Adventure DX, where you sit and watch these credits 7 times.
It's fine.
You don't have a choice. You have to sit and fucking watch it. Shut up, nerd.
Hey guys, how do we feel about Peeps?
It's marshmallows.
Hit or miss.
They're just marshmallows, basically.
Yeah, but they're covered in like sugar. All right, fine. You want to be weird? You know what? When I eat Peeps, I eat the eyes off first.
Yo, what the fuck?
Normal. No, I do not.
Thank you. Yeah, I eat the eyes off first. That way they can't see the horrors that are about to befall them.
All right, now you're putting too much thought into this.
Now, do you eat the eyes off them one by one, or do you eat them all off first before you eat any other part of the entire package?
No, I eat the eyes off one by one.
Okay, that's
so
better.
like I take the first peep.
So the other ones know what's coming.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, if I saw you go out of your way and open an entire pack of Peeps, and then you go out of your way and you eat just the eyes on all 6 of the Peeps in that package, and then you close the package back up, you are a sociopath at that point.
No, that would be gross because then the part that got wet from you eating the eyes off would get all sticky and like nasty.
Just pull it off with your fingers, you fool!
You use an X-Acto blade to cut the eyes out.
All right. That's
no,
worse.
I just eat the eyes off.
Hey guys, what color Skittle do you eat first?
The one I like the least. Great.
Yellow.
I group them all by color.
So this is where it's going to be wild. As one of the autistic people, once I started taking lamotrigine, I no longer felt the need to group my Skittles.
Oh.
Yeah, I like to. So you dump the bag out, right? And then I like to arrange them in clusters of all 5 colors first.
Yep.
And then I still group them until I run out of colors. I eat the odd ones out, and then I start eating the groups from like smallest, like if there's like 3 of them, and then bigger and bigger until I'm just left with the groups of like the 5 different colors, and then I eat those one at a time.
Okay, I take it back. I wasn't entirely true. The way I actually do it is, I make groups like you do. I eat the odd ones, and then when I have equal groups of each of them, I have one of each.
Yeah, that's how I did it before I was medicated. Now
Yeah,
I
it
don't
says a lot
want to
about
risk
me.
my hands getting potentially sticky. So it all stays in the bag.
Guys, I think I might have a mental illness.
You think?
No.
So
It's mental illness.
it's mental illness, isn't it? I don't like pre-sort them per se, but I eat them in order of like from least favorite to most favorite. So
And break soft deck.
I mean, I like them all, so I'm not, when I say these, I'm not knocking the flavor. It's just the order I eat them in. So I do yellow and orange interchangeably, preferably yellow first, but it doesn't, I'm not picky. And then green, and then red, and then purple.
And purple is your favorite?
Yes.
Fuck you. So how about
that tracks?
You're a terrorist.
How about M&Ms, which have no difference in flavor?
No,
Now I do sort by color.
You sort by color.
I still sort them by color too.
Sort by color.
Jill is not here, but I will say this: one of the funniest things, we'll get fruit gummies, like the Welch's fruit gummy packs, the little ones.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's important for me to say I do not taste the difference between any of the flavors. It all just tastes like sugar to me.
Jill does.
Jill does. Jill doesn't like the grape one, so I'll come into the kitchen and just find a pack that has like 4 grape gummies in it. Because they leave them out for me to eat because they don't like them.
Makes perfect sense.
Here, I left this
It
for
does.
you.
It's just so funny to walk into the kitchen and be like, why are the grape... Oh, Jill ate grape. They ate gummies. Never mind.
Me and the girlies going to the Wonder Bread aisle.
Shut up. No.
I don't
You
like to
are
think
not
about
bringing
Wonder
that
Bread.
evil
No.
into this stream. You are not bringing that anywhere near my stream.
Okay,
Can't
guys.
do- I'm not strong
Also,
enough.
in the
hate-
topic of weird candy eating, you get a Twizzler. Do you peel off the strands, or you just like put the entire end in your mouth?
If I get a Twizzler, I throw it away.
Yeah, I don't like Twizzlers.
Twizzlers
You
suck.
can go both fuck yourself. There's something so satisfying about having a Twizzler in a movie theater.
They're so gross.
No, I don't like them.
It's bad cherry flavor.
Is it?
And
Is
I
it
never
cherry? I
said I
thought they
liked
were
good
strawberry.
Is it strawberry?
I don't know. I thought they were They might be cherry.
I can barely tell. It tastes like fucking wax.
Yeah, they're bad.
Jill, Jill, Jess, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
J name, Jolly, I'm so sorry.
Eggman, can it be? What's that?
Who are you still talking to, motherfucker?
My name is John.
John, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, the last time you government named Cody in the group chat, I was like, who the fuck is that? Then I remembered.
Yeah. We all roasted Connor for government naming Cody.
Fucking
Yeah, I was,
His real
I was
name
there
is
too, I
John.
think.
Which it's fine, but it's
Yeah,
just
but
funny.
it's just wrong.
I only use that for like jokes in the chat, or when Connor's getting confused about all the J names.
Hey,
Like, actually, I'm going by John by today. It's like,
Do you know how in Shrek 2 there's the dinner scene where they're all going around going like, Shrek, Fiona,
That was when
Donkey,
Eggman's
yeah.
robot.
Yeah.
Dr. Scott.
He must have
that's
had
our
it,
table,
and
like our
somehow
D&D table with J names.
Don't worry, I'll protect
It's always me making a mistake.
It is always you making the mistake.
I admit it. It's because when I was a kid, I had a bunch of friends with J names, and I confused it. So like, I had like
let me
Joe,
tell you.
Jason, Jake, like, and they all sounded. It was all the same J. Like it's just, it was always so easy for me to confuse. Also, this is Amy. She has a fucking hammer.
Connor, I had it worse. In my middle school, in my grade alone, there
Yeah.
were 7 people, self-included, with the name John or Jonathan.
Shut up.
No, not kidding. Like, they specifically tried to put us in, like, different classrooms so to avoid confusion, but there was still always at least 2 Johns in one class.
It just sounds like hell. Your
There's
parents need to get
always
fucking
one.
creative, you shits.
No, because then it makes it harder for me. How am I supposed to be a good teacher if I can't say a kid's fucking name?
Yeah.
Because the mom decided to call them Bailey in the most fucked up way they could spell it.
Yeah, Braylon Kalen over here.
I just
In one of my classes,
look,
there was
the
a
way you refer to a
Jonathan,
kid
Johnny,
is you.
and a John.
Long time no see.
Not when you're a teacher, that's fucked up.
No, it ain't. You.
Me referring to a child. Oi!
Oi, shithead.
See, this little birdie's got
No,
Hey,
because
crotch
kids
goblin.
are fucking vicious, and if you don't give them respect, and you call them hey you, they'll look back and go, hey you.
Hey, you!
At that point, it's good to know we're on the same line. Same wavelength. Had.
Sonic's afraid of birds. What a pussy.
Sonic's afraid of women.
He's just scared of Amy.
Yeah, Amy in particular.
No trains are currently in service.
No trains are currently in service. Also, fun fact, if you enter and leave this zone fast enough and look upwards, you can see Cream the Rabbit flying in. Hold on, let me see if I can do it.
They do what to the rabbit?
No, stop it.
No. She's just a baby.
Hold on. Let me see if I can catch it. Sonic's afraid of... So am I. Yeah, I am. Women are terrifying. Never seen one in my life. Still a virgin.
You're in a long-term committed relationship.
Girlfriend literally on stream with him.
Yeah, she still won't give me the Bronco Buster. So, like, yeah, I mean, of course not.
So what?
Y'all clearly have never watched wrestling.
Me
The
when...
thing is, Connor, you have to realize, when I hear Bronco, what I think about isn't that. It's the fact that there's a house in our neighborhood that is painted blue and orange with a giant Bronco
no.
sitting on
What the
side of the
fuck?
house.
Are you shitting me?
Great.
Why don't they get better taste in sports teams?
Honestly, I mean, if you're gonna have bad taste, at least support the Steelers like I do.
If you're gonna have bad taste, at least support the Dolphins.
Hey now, we're not stinking that low. Ain't nobody no one likes the Dolphins.
Including
brother likes
Dolphins
the
fans.
Dolphins. Well, he liked the Dolphins. I think he grew out of it.
That's probably for the best.
I'm still convinced
when I-
Beck is a figment of my imagination. Some days I think it might be too.
He could be a Yankees fan.
Could be a yeah. And that's coming from a New Yorker.
That's true, yeah.
Actually, no, it could be
Wait.
worse. You could be a Mets fan.
Hey, Kate,
Wait up,
do you have any opinions on hockey?
there. I can't run as fast as you.
Well, no. Kate's gay. No, she might have an opinion on hockey.
Eggman's robots
Nope, never mind.
I think it largely depends on whether she read Check Please or not.
Yeah, right?
It
Oh,
depends.
Red Wings?
It depends on the
Red Wings?
it depends on the brand of lesbian you are.
Yeah, you read, she did read Check Please. Interesting.
In fairness, I did too, and I'm still not super
That's-
interested.
Yeah, Kate, I reread all of Check Please when it first finished back right at the start of COVID, and then I got into real hockey. And now I have a hockey tattoo, so I'm kind of permanently into it.
All right, so we're finally here so I can talk about it. I mentioned how every character has their own specific way of handling their missions. Sonic has speed missions, Tails has race missions, Knuckles has treasure hunting, Gamma has shoot 'em ups, and Fish and Big the Cat
And Biff.
has Fish. Amy
The bane of your existence.
has pursuit missions.
Oh my gosh, he's a stalker.
No,
She's a predator.
no.
Hey,
She's
how
the
come-
one being hunted.
Oh,
Oh.
real?
Yes. Please continue watching. Now, let me show you what happens when I try to attack him. Nothing. He gets back up,
Oh.
and he keeps following you.
He gets knocked down, but he gets, up again?
So,
Oh, so like
Yeah.
how the police treat stalkers in real life.
yeah. So yeah,
Nothing.
Amy has fucking stalker missions.
Interesting.
And in
Sneak
fairness,
100.
they handle it in very interesting ways. And they are not afraid to actually kind of do something interesting with it. So hold on, I think we're getting up to that point.
Also, yes, Kate, good. The Rangers are my second favorite team. It's too bad they're dog shit this year.
The dog shit every year.
No,
Oh,
they were
shit.
actually they were the first in the league last year. Thank you.
I don't give care enough about sports. I was just being mean.
No,
Oh, okay.
no, yeah. The Rangers went from being finishing first in the league last year to being 20 something.
Awful.
They're not even worth paying. Yeah, they're not even worth paying attention to this year. At least I have the Panthers.
I prefer other kinds of big cats. Sorry, medium cats, technically.
I was raised in football house.
See, weirdly enough,
My
I
friends
was
call me
too.
Coach.
But I don't care about football. I think it's really boring.
You're going to a Mets birthday this year. Fucking awful.
I don't think football's boring, but that's also because I find the uniforms attractive.
See, that's how I feel about baseball.
I don't find hockey boring, but that's because I get to watch people punch each other.
That's also very true.
Football is the most boring sport in the entire goddamn world.
I'll be honest here, baseball is so much worse.
No,
Yeah, but at least
Baseball is
wrong.
At least baseball, you get to see them in the tight pants.
Mm,
At least
fair.
in
Not enough
baseball,
to
there's
make up for it.
continuous action.
Yeah, that's true.
You got the Left 4 Dead reference. Thank you, Bears.
Yeah, my problem with
friends call me
football.
Coach.
My problem with football is it's just well, every time they make a single play, all right, we gotta reset up all the fucking check.
Yes.
It's like, please just
Exactly.
do
Sonic must have gotten lost too.
Like, why are we stopping?
I have a criticism for this game. Why are the
Oh, yeah?
camera angles so low for Amy, please?
something. What?
I don't
Why
need
you
to see
ask
her
me
underwear.
questions?
He said he wants some good old-fashioned cola. I want to play Left 4 Dead again. I miss Left 4 Dead.
Remember how they censored the Left 4 Dead game cover in other countries by tucking the thumb behind the hand instead of having it bitten off?
Yeah, baseball is boring. I'm not gonna say it's not, but like football's so much fucking worse.
Yes, but you know what's even worse?
Now,
Golf.
calm down.
That requires
Golf
viewing
doesn't
golf
count.
as a sport.
Golf does not count as a sport.
That's fair.
I
Yeah.
don't
golf.
say it a lot because one of my coworkers is like really big into golf and like coaches like the high school's like
You want to be honest?
girls golf team, but like
You want me to be,
Yeah.
you want me to be totally honest with you? Table tennis is
Yeah.
more of a sport than golf is.
Golf.
You know what's a sport and doesn't get respect?
Hunting billionaires?
No, cheerleading.
I was gonna say
Absolutely.
anything that's mainly women.
Abso-fucking-lutely, that is so fair.
Hand over the bird.
No, never.
Hand over the bird.
Why
Left 4 Dead 2 before.
I know we have. It's still a great game though.
It holds up, which it's kind of during that era of games that really do hold up.
Oh, absolutely. It's like Half-Life 2. If you sit down and play it again, it's still a really fucking good game.
Portal.
Still a really fucking good game. TF2. People still play TF2. That game is damn near 20 years old at this point.
Won't you help us, please?
Like anything from the Orange Box is still honestly a good game.
You know what else is a really good game still? Zoo Tycoon.
I'll kick your ass, because if you just mentioned a Tycoon game, Kate is immediately going to mention Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Also a fantastic game, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3.
I'm not playing that on stream.
I will.
No. Also, I think I do still have a disc of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Hold on.
I was always more of a Zoo Tycoon guy than a Roller Coaster Tycoon guy, though.
The only reason I liked Roller Coaster Tycoon is because there was a cheat that you can name characters that lets you get a buggy, and you can use that to run over characters. I was
I
fucked
played
up,
Zoo
dude.
Tycoon, and I would, because we had the dinosaur pack, you could put village people you didn't like into the thing with the dinosaurs and make a T-Rex eat them.
Yeah, you could.
Now, in that genre of game, the one that I played the most as a child was Legoland.
I don't think I ever played
Guys,
Legoland.
if I told you I had a game from like 2005 and it was a tycoon game based on a cruise line, would you believe me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because I own Carnival Cruise Line Tycoon.
I'm
Of course you do.
gonna mention two games that I don't know if you guys will remember, but they were like, it was an intricate part of my life. Cats 3 and Dogs 5.
I know of them. I didn't play them.
Okay.
Same.
Is it spelled with a Z?
Yes.
Yeah, same. I know of them, but didn't play them. I was a Nintendo.
I had Nintendogs. I didn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Handshake. I had Nintendogs to the point where I owned all 3 versions of the Nintendogs games.
I owned one, lost it, bought a second one, and then found the first one.
Yeah, I guess you could call me a bit of a completionist.
I genuinely do enjoy this game, actually.
What the fuck is Moon Tycoon?
Pajama Sam. I did not
I had the
play
demo.
it.
Pajama Sam.
I had the demo.
I
didn't
watched
play
the Game
Pajama
Grumps
Sam.
play it. That's it.
I was a Freddy Fish and Putt Putt Kid. My dad would pirate those for us.
Putt Putt Goes to the Moon.
I didn't get to play Putt Putt Goes to the Moon.
Fuck!
Putt Putt Saves the Zoo was my favorite. Though.
That one too, because you could paint Putt Putt.
As
Yeah.
a kid, I loved Lionel Traintown.
Moon Tycoon. That's Moon Knight's not his cousin. That's his enemy, and he kills him every time.
I also played a fuck ton of point and click hidden object games as a kid. I loved hidden object games so much.
I'm convinced that
Understandable.
I'm convinced that and Newgrounds are what corrupted me into what I am now. Because I remember so many horror games that I accidentally ran into because of fucking Newgrounds.
Would you include Binding of Isaac and like the body horror type?
No,
stuff?
because that was by the time I had my own computer, and I didn't have to do I didn't have to go on Newgrounds anymore. But on Newgrounds and other similar sites, that's where I found like horror and shit like that, and that is where I eventually found what was it, like the haunted house game that had a screamer at the very end. Oh fuck, what was it? That was a fuck you, nerd. That was a important part of my childhood. Why don't I remember it? Brain no work good. God damn it. Uh-oh, I'm drowning.
Do you have a brain?
Some days.
Brag about it.
Here we go.
No, once I got my first Sims game, it was all over for you hoes, and by you hoes, I mean me.
I played a lot of Sims because my aunt would buy them, who always had money.
Carpenter?
So she would give us her... No?
Carpenter Ant?
No.
I'm sorry. That was bad. You can be disappointed in me.
I mean, I am disappointed in you, Kana.
Thanks,
you can
Mom.
do better than that. Don't ever compare
Do
it to you.
better than that.
And you know why.
I do know why. But it was the funny response I could have given you. Hey, back to the conversation we had at the very beginning. Mommy, just as bad as daddy. Just as bad.
Ugh.
Weirdly, doesn't bother as much, but because I don't think I hear it as often.
It's still so fucking creepy. Like, there's still such awful, creepy things to call, especially a partner. It's like, no, you don't.
I most frequently hear mommy in the context of people talking about mommies.
Yeah,
No
well,
good, thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Like, this psychological need to be taken care of.
Oh, I'll take
Alright,
care of him,
Freud.
alright.
And
Me lining up the sniper rifle shot.
You got a turtle.
I'm
Eat
playing Miss Fields of Mystria.
I just stopped to take a break.
Hey, guys.
Oh, by the way, I played Weibo last night with some of the other people.
How was it?
I understand now why you said no one can get mad at other people. for
Yep,
breaking
that's
things.
exactly why I was like, you guys have to stay cool and just recognize that we're having fun because holy shit.
I have
What
clips
is-
because I got metal to work last night.
Yeah, there's so many clips.
And the very first
haven't-
clip I made was about 5 minutes into us playing. Like, we just finished the tutorials, we just entered the first level. I had gone in first, I walked down to the side, I found a cup, I went to pick up the cup, I ran it against something and the cup shattered, and I looked around to see if anyone saw me and I walked away.
Yep.
Jesus Christ!
What is that game even about?
It's very much like a Lethal Company style game, except the items that you pick up can break.
Just like real life.
Just like real life.
Except diamonds can break, which is bullshit.
Yeah, some
That doesn't make any sense.
some things like can also break. It doesn't make sense. But like,
Yeah, I was told that diamonds are forever.
Hold on, let me open my metal and I will
That's a
send
lie.
some of the clips.
but also,
Which we found out how to get metal to work, but it's I have to save all of my computer audio, so whenever I play something, I have to turn off my notification.
What are those little monkey guys?
they're little monkey guys.
Ruben?
Yeah, Ruben. I'll kill him.
No.
Got an immediate reaction from Becca. No.
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 I'm so excited to have my own little guy. Well, no, maybe.
Yes, no, maybe.
Maybe.
I do
don't
need to
know.
warn
I
you,
don't know.
I died every single round, every chance I got during that game.
Me
I am truly cursed.
Yeah, we
me
know.
playing fucking any horror kind of game. Me every round of content warning. Yeah, when I was watching you guys last week play Headliners, whenever you were like, "We're not giving Connor a good camera," I'm like, "Okay, so that would be me too."
But I die
I
for
don't
the
die
sake
as
of
much in
comedy.
that game as I expect.
Oh, no, I just died because I'm bad.
Yeah.
Everything.
I don't claim to be good.
I'm here for the entertainment, not here for a long time. But yeah, no, Repo is. I've been watching.
just here.
I've been watching Ray, and Ray the Piss Boys, and Fifi, and
Ray.
Ray Narvaez. And one other person, Lazar, I think it is. I watched them playing it, and like the entire time I'm watching them play, I'm just thinking to myself, man, everyone's gonna have to get real chill with sucking real quick.
Interesting.
I think
Vinny
one
and
last clip from last night.
I think
Those
Vinny
are 4
and
clips
Germa played
I think
it.
are really funny.
Vinny and
that I
Germa?
saw.
Yeah, Vinny, Germa, and a couple other people like played it together.
Oh.
It was on. I saw it on his.
What game is this? The game is called Repo. Kate.
Run is probably one of the most clutch things I've ever done in a game.
All right. Yes, like the genetic opera, REPO. I need to watch your clips. God damn it.
You got time.
My stomach hurt.
Well, whose fault is that?
Becca's.
Are those gnomes?
Yes.
I
Yes.
did make dinner
I
tonight.
hate them.
And by make dinner, I mean I made mac and cheese.
What's this place?
So you guys are playing that on Friday?
Yes, that's the plan.
Okay. I'll still buy headliners.
Yeah, I mean headliners. I'm pretty confident we'll go back to because it's just fun.
When is that
Yeah.
like bigger game lobby?
It's already out.
It's already out.
Oh.
Yeah, it's present. It exists.
Sounds like I know what we're doing next week.
Yeah. Most
Probably.
Most likely, yeah. I mean, like Repo is one of those games where like it does look fun so long as you and your friends can fucking chill. Because like if you get in each other's throat, it would just be awful.
There was only one time where I think any of us truly got annoyed. And to give Jill credit, it was really bad.
What
This is
happened?
not something I did. This is not something I was a witness to. There's a magic staff.
Yes.
Tolly had the magic staff. It accidentally pointed it towards our stuff cart.
Yeah.
Oh. What's the magic staff do?
It causes a laser beam.
Oh, magic!
Yeah, I sent the clip from Tolly, that's called Staff Things. It's really funny because at one point Jill says, you know, maybe we should put that back, and then turns around and leaves, and it happens again.
I have a feeling that Jill was ready to kill Tolly.
I don't think necessarily killed, just very disappointed.
Now you guys understand how I feel sometimes.
Because Jill had just said, maybe put it back, and then Tolly...
Kids, maybe we put it down.
I say we put that back. Immediately sets it off again.
Now I need to defend Tolly. It is not Tolly set it off. It's likely that Tolly either moved it or B was random. Because there's even a flamethrower that you can find, and it just randomly goes off.
Sorry, I watched the clip of Jill walking in and going, you destroyed like $6,000.
What did I talk to? I forget where I go in this one. Shit dicks.
You guys destroyed like $6,000. That's
I want to point out, I wasn't there. They did that on their own.
I wasn't involved in this one.
I can explain.
Connected the dots.
You didn't
You
connect
didn't
shit.
connect shit.
I've connected them.
You know, you saying I want to explain I wasn't there is very much the excuse that I would tell my parents when my brother did something.
I have an alibi.
Wasn't
I
me.
was 3 rooms away scouting. Which is why I died so much, because I kept scouting.
God damn it. Someone remind me of where the fuck I go here. Oh, wait. Is this the one where you have to go back through?
Fuck if I know.
Yeah, I would like to reiterate, my man.
Of course y'all
I've
don't
never
know.
played
You
a
never
Sonic
played
game.
it. Yeah,
played
this
it
is
maybe
exactly the
twice.
one. This is exactly the one I was thinking of.
The problem is my brother would beat games, and then we'd turn them into GameStop so he could buy more games.
Yeah.
I do apologize. I am being summoned away to Suffering Town.
What's Suffering Town?
I'm gonna trip and fall.
What?
And fall into Overwatch with Jolly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, hold on, Connor. We gotta sign Jess's permission slip like last week.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
I
here.
don't need a permission slip.
No,
I'm a
hold
fucking
on.
teacher, you nerds. I
Hold
have a
on.
license.
No,
Nope,
we
I'm
need to
older
sign
than
the
you.
permission slip.
Can you
There,
sign
I
my
signed-
permission slip?
No,
There,
fuck
I
you.
signed it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm the only one qualified to sign Becca's because, well, actually, no, Cody's older than her too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, fine, sign it.
I just gotta finish up a day in Mystria. Because it only saves when you go to sleep.
You don't
Just
wanna
like
sleep
real
early,
life.
What was that?
because you lose
Oh.
all that valuable time.
I wonder if I'm dreaming.
Yeah, I did slow down. They introduced slowing down the time as like an accessibility measure, and I did the first level, and I think I might have to do the second level.
You know, honestly, what I will say is like the fun thing about learning Blender is that like I now understand how the rigging works for a lot of the old character models.
Mm-hmm.
When I think about rigging, I think about Miku Miku Dance. And how fucked up it must have been to rig Miku, the 3D Miku's fucking hair.
Well, imagine rigging also like Levon Polka with like the leak spinning.
A lot of people had a lot of passion.
Yeah. And I just used the their pre-made motion data after they made it.
At your service, sir.
At your service,
Right.
sir.
Why are we sending permission slips? It's a joke from last week.
It's a joke.
Yeah, it was a joke from last week.
Aye, aye, sir. Will comply. I've got better things to do.
You know, there's actually a version of that where they say real words.
What?
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
based off of an actual
Yeah,
polka song.
Nah,
yeah,
nah.
the original's actual words.
Please stop.
Yo, I'm gonna fuck up that robot.
That's one of Eggman's clunkers. Out of my way.
Clunker.
I'm gonna fuck up that robot.
He helped me before.
I'm gonna fuck that robot.
I'm gonna fuck that robot.
It's different. You don't need to hurt him, okay?
Amy. Okay, I guess I'll let him
Oh
go
baby,
then.
baby, have you seen Amy tonight?
The egg carrier's losing altitude.
We're fresh out of time.
Me
Sorry,
when I
I
drop
still-
my carton of eggs.
I hate the phrase egg carrier. I'll nail that
You
Eggman.
gonna
Hello?
nail Eggman? Heyo!
I knew you would save me, Sonic.
You know what?
You're my
I'm sure he's someone's type.
You okay?
Why are you moving like that, sir?
Here.
I'm taking my permission slip, but I'm going.
That's what
Goodbye.
Why are you helping me?
No, I already signed it.
Fuck.
We'd be friends.
I was gonna say text me when you get there.
Miss Birdie wants you to be free. Eggman's not the kind of man you should work for. Amy, come on, let's get going. Until we meet again.
You know who Tails' voice kind of reminds me of?
Mhm.
Kind of reminds me of Chowder.
Yeah, you know what? No, I can hear it. I can definitely hear it. I hate Chowder. I hate that cartoon.
Oh, I love Chowder.
No, I
I've
hated it.
never seen it.
Every year I make it a point to rewatch the Chowder Christmas special.
Nerd.
Shut up.
That's a nice
You're
JPEG.
literally. I was gonna say you're literally home playing Sonic right now on stream. We
Yeah?
call me a nerd. Fucking pot meat kettle over here. Okay, can we talk about the fucking texture and reflection on that car?
Yeah,
It's just
it
the
was
it's
so
just
bad.
the sky.
Look at the fucking bump mapping on the thing is terrible. Also, the tires are literally a default cylinder with 8 sides.
He's always rescuing me, it seems. Should be more
That's the sound of the car makes.
It just goes.
You know you sure
Do you think that if your car had wheels like that, they'd eventually grind themselves out into like a perfect like round?
They would eventually grind
No.
themselves out. I don't think it'd be perfect though. They would be. You grind flats onto it, but it wouldn't be a perfect circle.
You
Hey,
would
wait, who took the picture for the
definitely
birds?
destroy the rims first.
Who took the
Or-
picture for the birds? Who took this bird's picture? I don't remember that. Who took the fucking picture for the birds, dude?
They went to J.C. Penney
photo.
and they had the family photo taken.
Yo, me and the birds, we're going to Sears. We need to get a family picture. Everyone look nice.
I can't believe I've referenced J.C. Penney not once,
Not
but
twice.
twice. Well, I only referenced it twice today.
Is that more or less than usual?
Significantly
More.
more. Significantly more than usual.
When's the last time you thought about a J.C. Penney?
When's the last time you went to a J.C. Penney?
Hold on, I'm quickly googling if there's any J.C. Penney. What do you mean it's one word? It's always been J.C. space. God, I'm having a fucking Berenstein bears.
Stop it. No.
What? We still have 2 J.C. Penneys here? Oh, we have more than 2. What?
I just heard your chair squeak so fucking hard, dude.
It's all right. I'll have to get some WD-40.
Yeah,
Even
I
even
regularly have to do the same thing.
even my chair was surprised we still have J.C. Penney here.
Oh God, I just burped and had the worst heartburn. Kill me.
All right, on my way.
So I can I be honest here? I kind of hate the whole like Mandela effect thing and how people like talk about. It's so dumb. The answer is
It's
very.
just people with bad memory.
It's just you forgot. You forgot. You got the information wrong, and your brain filled in the dots. It's it.
It's just you weren't paying attention.
Like you just mentioned it. Berenstein versus Bears.
Berenstain.
Like it's just you didn't like look at the name super close because you were probably a kid, and then you
were
as an
an idiot
adult.
child.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
and then-
children are stupid.
Yeah, and then you as an adult eventually saw other names ending in Stain or Stein, and that became the default in your brain. It's that
Yeah.
simple.
Bravely Default.
That's a game, right?
I think so.
Never.
I just
never
know the
played that
name. I've
one.
never played
It's
it.
one of those like JRPG type.
Can I say Amy's scared face is actually genuinely kind of funny. Like the cartoonish frown, like the open mouth frown. It's just I don't know. There's something great about it.
You mean you don't make that face when you're scared?
Ah! No, I don't. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Bro's like the goddamn Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh Jim Jones?
Oh no. It was Flavor Aid, thank you.
Whatever.
also, like, half the people actually refused and were just straight up shot.
It's well shot or injected.
Yeah.
That entire situation, like I don't typically have like strong opinions on stuff like that. I have a very strong opinion when it comes to the Jonestown massacre. That was not mass suicide. That was mass murder. It's as simple as that. Like, cause like
just mass murder, just like the Waco siege.
yeah, well, yes, absolutely, like the Waco siege. Now that one is like an opinion that some folks would find controversial, but like I don't think there's that much controversy to.
Good job, the police.
The guy, he was frequently outside of the compound.
Exactly.
They could have arrested him at any point. They specifically went in.
They just time to get the guy and not do that.
People.
And again, their talk was like, yeah, they're going in writing the blood type on the wrist for quick transfusion before they've even talked to the guy.
Yeah, because they were like so convinced it was gonna be an absolute bloodbath.
What
and
do you think is gonna happen if you are approaching with an army for the group that's
ready for the apocalypse?
For the Babylon?
They're literally ready for the armies of Babylon. Any cult expert could have looked at it and gone, hey, this is a bad idea.
Yeah, guys, I think this is a bad call.
Like, it's as simple as that. The entire situation at Waco is not a matter of, like, I would not call it a matter of, like, the cultists being in the wrong. The cultists were definitely in the wrong for other reasons. But that reason?
Child
no.
molestation reasons, but...
Yeah, like, were there other reasons for them to be in trouble? Definitely. Was that the one? No.
It wasn't the weapons that they were going after. And it wasn't, like...
The best part is, like...
or drugs.
It's like a majority of the situation, it could have been dealt with in a very non-lethal raid. In a very clean, orderly raid with no real issues. Hell, they could have just arrested the guy. The entire situation was bad.
Needed a win.
They killed those people.
Oh yeah, it was bad.
Just like Caitlyn Jenner when she hit that guy with her car. I don't know why I feel compelled to bring that up every fucking week, but she killed that man.
She killed that man. You know what? You feel the need to bring it up because you know what? She killed that man.
She killed that man and she got away with it.
Well, when you have money and lawyers, yeah, of course you do.
Yeah.
Sad but true.
Like United States legal system.
Hey.
It sucks.
Yeah. It's a feature.
Yeah. It's not a flaw. It is a feature. It's been designed like this.
It's a feature.
It's a living.
It's a living. God, I'm gonna be put on a list, aren't I?
So
you're already on a list.
All
of us are.
We're already on a list. We're somewhat queer. Yes, we're already on a list.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, what? Gay? List.
Sign the homosexual up to the list.
Assign the. Put him on the. I can't say that word.
No, you cannot.
Put him on the list.
But like, also, fun fact, I'm pretty sure that was basically Amy's last actual like adventure stage.
Amy's wild ride.
Mr. Bones?
I want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride.
I think the last mission, we have to go back to the egg carrier. I am pretty confident it's just the boss fight. Like most everybody's like mission is a grand total of an hour. Amy's is like 45.
Oh, of course, the female character gets the short end of the stick.
Yes.
Wow.
Also, I do still like Amy's Pico Pico hammer. Just a hammer she pulls out of nowhere, smashes things' heads in. Great. I do wish it didn't make squeaky noises, but still.
You gotta. It's like the novelty weapons in a fighting game.
All right, what do you gotta say, bitch?
Go to the egg carrier crash
Yep, egg carrier crash site. I technically could have gone from the Mystic Ruins, but whatever. So
Ladies
this
and
is
gentlemen, Mystic Ruins.
Mystic Ruins. This is one of those things that never really gets told to you. That boat brings you to the egg carrier. It never tells you that in game. By the way, we're gonna go a little later than usual, just so we can do the last character.
The last of us.
Birds.
Guys, what'd you think of my dice that I got?
I think they're fine.
I think they're pretty. They were only like $12. They were 11.
Oh, I forgot he fucking decked the bird.
Damn, he punched that bird. You idiot. How can you tell if dice are balanced properly?
If they're resin, you can do a saltwater bath and see how they sit, because a well-balanced die or perfectly balanced die will free spin, and you'll be able to. It'll never settle on one side. Meanwhile, a poorly balanced die will always favor one side over another. As for like more solid surfaces like stone, you need to do like an oil bath, which is pricier, messier, not typically worth it in many cases.
I mean, I just rolled them a bunch of times to see if they give me a good spread of numbers.
That is also a very real tactic. You're creating a table, you're seeing how the odds measure up, and then you're going from there.
I literally
option.
rolled each. I just rolled each die like 10 times last night.
Pink.
I think they were all right.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
4.
There's some dice that are like unbalanced. Some dice that are like only partially, and it's like, well, they're good enough.
Good enough.
Yeah,
It'll do.
For $12 Amazon dice, they're very pretty.
And the thing that I realized with the dice, why they're slightly unbalanced, but I realized that the main problem was my sort of autistic compulsion to always set the dice so that the high number was face up, and then I'd pick them up and roll them in a pretty similar manner, and that was contributing to.
Yeah, it resulted in you always getting good rolls.
Can we talk about her eyeball real quick?
Sorry about it.
No, can we talk about that?
I said don't worry about it.
I'm worried.
Good rolls, except when I was rolling a whole bunch.
Dead.
Or when I got it on like a bad number, and then it was like a streak. So it's a dice that has streaks if you set it to a certain thing.
Oh,
which
bird's not dead. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh,
like none of the animals in the next die.
The music fucking.
The fucking music cut out and everything.
Guys, bad news. I accidentally pressed the button. I think the bird does get up and fly afterwards, but it definitely looks like he just fucking died.
That's so much funnier. End stream there. Cut it.
I can't because we have one more character to play. Also,
I know, but
I killed the bird. I'm sorry.
I can't believe it. Fucking dad.
It's just like how I accidentally exited out of Gamma's story. So like it just ended with him blowing up, which like totally changed the story. Fun fact, right? Gamma was one of those birds.
Yeah.
Yo, that bird was piloting that robot like a mech suit.
Not on purpose, or not with its consent.
Well, when you think about it, all of us are brains in a skeleton mech with meat armor.
Listen, I didn't mean to fall asleep when I put the bird in that mech suit. I was just really drunk and I fell asleep.
Oops, I accidentally gave the bird a mech suit.
No, I was making a joke about the guy, the person who the Girl who
Yeah,
locked her
child
boyfriend in the suitcase.
Oh, that woman is fucking insufferable.
Especially when she recorded herself taunting him in the suitcase.
No, like, have you
Like,
seen her court cases?
I don't remember how much of her like I've watched her like actual like talking.
Insufferable cunt.
But yeah, she's horrible.
She's an insufferable cunt. I'm pretty sure she's the one of the ladies that is defending herself.
Yeah, because she went
That
through so
always
many
goes well.
Yeah, she went through so many like defense attorneys that they were all like, you are insufferable. So she's just like, I'll do it myself actually. Oh, good luck with that. Oh, bitch.
Who's that? Who is that person who supposedly has the highly debatable Munchausen disease? And
Are you referring
like,
to Munchausen's or Munchausen's by proxy?
I think Munchausen, because I think it was her, and though she might have honestly had both. But this woman would do things like, in an interview when she was in prison, presented a paper, said she was legally deaf and requested to communicate through sign language, and just halfway through the interview gave up on that and started speaking normally. Or mute or something like that. Like, she was a real piece of work.
I do not know.
And it's
Yeah,
like, how
one
did
I
she
don't
even get
recognize.
that how did she even get that slip in the first place, when people know that she can speak normally and hear normally? Like, some people are just, yeah, weird.
Yeah, so sweet. My knee hurts.
Stop that.
Help. Help.
I'll get the hacksaw.
Yeah. Not the hacksaw, the early chainsaw.
No, not that. Please. No. No, don't want any of these. Thanks. Thank you. Let's see, did they get rid of it? Oh, thank Christ. Okay, cool. All right, Sega. Look, I love the game. We don't need a third fucking credit scene. Sorry, 6th. We'll go on 7 soon.
Sega.
I missed that. I missed that intro scene. I have not.
My favorite part about
I haven't heard the original Sega in such a long time.
My favorite part about that is for the Project Diva games, which are the Vocaloid rhythm games.
Yeah.
When you boot the game up, you get Miku singing that.
Sega.
No, she actually sings it like the original. Here, I'll see if
Oh.
I can find one.
Yeah, please send it. I've never heard that actually. Okay, let's go with Odd Todd. That'll do. There we go. There's Sega. John St. John, you could have been doing something different, bro. All right,
Wait,
broken screen.
I have mod permissions. Does that mean I can send links?
I think so.
Let's find out.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yay!
Last character.
Supersonic.
Yep.
The S is for super and the U is for unique.
The P is for
I don't actually know the rest of the song, but
Penis.
shout out to fucking JJ Fad. When's the last time you thought about them?
fucking never.
The Supersonic.
Whoops.
But yeah, I just linked Miku Sega.
I do have to, Mark, like, you gotta love how the whole thing in all sorts of
Oh.
like Japanese media at the time was, how do they power up? Well, they get all golden and glowy.
Yeah, actually,
It's
fun
in
fact.
so
I think
many
it was.
games and stuff.
I think it was Sonic 2 or Sonic 3. There was a Hyper Sonic that you could get.
Yeah.
And then they proceeded to then never use it again because the lead director was like, let's not do the fucking Goku thing. Thanks, guys.
And it's not just Sonic and Goku. There's several other characters that were like that.
Absolutely.
The Master Emerald is where it belongs. But Angel Island is still falling. This doesn't make any sense.
Maybe.
Those Chaos Emeralds that I brought back with me have something to do with what's happening. I'll take them to Sonic for his advice.
Yeah, because Sonic's such a fucking genius. How about Tails, Chief? Huh?
Like,
Eggman.
Tails is, I think in several games they literally say Tails, boy genius.
I think at one point he was quoted as having like an IQ of like 300, which I don't think exists.
Yeah. Though, that is also like, how do we say someone is so smart they're smarter than anything one else? Let's just throw out some insane IQ number.
Absurd number with an IQ. There we go.
Pokemon does that as well. Like, Alakazam is supposed to have like an IQ of 1,000 or something like that. Like, what does that even mean?
You're right. Super Tails is technically canon.
Hey there, Tails! Did you find the tornado too?
Never mind that. Get up and
Yeah.
follow me.
Tails is incredibly smart, having an IQ of 300.
No way.
Huh?
Who blew it this time?
Oh, I don't know. But
What is the highest, like, known IQ of a human?
Well, that's the thing, because IQ is based off of the current average intelligence. So people keep getting more information. So the person who would be 100 IQ a decade ago might now be 95 IQ, for instance.
Yeah. The current highest limit is 274, but also,
Pretty lonely here.
and I need to reiterate this, IQ means nothing.
Kind of like your BMI.
Well, yes and no. So BMI does technically have a purpose, but the problem is that the moment that a body type goes out of the norm, it no longer really works. So I'll use my body type as a good example. I'm a short dude. I'm 5'6". I weigh 230 currently. For a guy of my height, that's considered fat. But also, what BMI doesn't take into consideration is that I'm a short dude who builds muscle really easily. So
Brag about it.
yeah, well, I will. So a
I'll kill you.
BMI, like the BMI of my level it's gonna be heavily dominated by muscle because muscle weighs more. So that lies. But IQ is more of a problem because IQ, you can just straight up fucking cheat.
Yeah.
Like there are ways of learning how to take IQ tests that make it easier for you to take and get higher scores on IQ tests. I could coach you, Adam, on how to take the test.
All right, wow.
to
Hang
get-
on a second.
No, I'm like, this is not like inferring that you have a low IQ. Like whatever your IQ is,
Okay.
average or otherwise, I could make it even higher.
Guys, I think Connor
Yeah.
just called me fucking stupid.
No, I didn't.
Here's
He's
the other
not gonna
thing.
get away with this.
IQ tests very specific things, just like any standardized test. It does not do much in terms of certain patterns. It does well in other patterns. It's
What?
like,
Oh, jeez.
it really doesn't mean anything, especially in modern academics.
It's also very much just yet another way of trying to enforce one's superiority over another human being. That's it. That's all it is. It's an excuse to say I'm smarter than you, haha. That's it.
Also incredibly aggravating to hear like, oh, they frequently use it for like, oh, this serial killer had an IQ of 130. It's like,
so fucking what?
what? Who cares?
And also, if you want a good example of why the IQ means nothing, take a good look at the dude who ran Nixium. He just lied about his IQ. He made a fake test and then said he was the highest man with the highest IQ. You know why? Because it made it easier for him to sell his fucking scam. IQ means nothing. It's never meant anything.
You want another explanation of IQ not meaning anything?
Yeah.
As part of my like test for Asperger's, I took an IQ test, and my test was like 153.
Yeah.
I am not really. I may be slightly better at pattern recognition than the average person, but my memory, my ability for details, all that stuff is way worse.
Yes. So like, and that's just it. Like, Cody is a smart individual. Cody.
I could do math.
Yeah, like Cody would not necessarily actually hit like what people would consider. Like, you would not be what someone would consider 150 IQ. They'd expect a super
I can
genius.
do math. I can do puzzles, language stuff, memorization of scientific procedures. No, I struggled in school because I couldn't memorize.
It's just IQ is bullshit. Anyone who puts their personality before IQ, or puts their personality as, hey, look at how big my IQ is, they're a loser. They are a loser, and at the end of the day, they're probably dumber than they're letting on. It's as simple as that. It is the last thing you should ever give a shit about. You know? Like, Adam, I will always consider you smarter than anybody else who goes, my IQ is 160. Because you're not the jackass saying that. It's as simple as that.
The thing is, there are so many people, like, absolutely grading personality, superiority complex, all that stuff, who go up and just in conversation for really no reason, they say, find some reason to bring up, hey, my IQ is 125.
Yep.
And it takes all this restraint.
It's like, yeah, it's cool, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, eat a dick.
Specifically for those people, it takes all the restraint for me to say, yeah, well, I tested 153, so fucking
so
what?
Fuck you. it's like, yeah, so what? Fuck off.
I only really bring it up when people brag about it. It's like,
and I think it's the best time for someone to do so, because then you're just gonna get the idiot to shut up, and that's just exactly what deserves to happen, because they're being annoying.
And the best thing is most of them are inflating the number because they want to brag.
Yep.
So they don't think anyone is actually gonna be like, something I'm way more proud of than any IQ test. I am a Mensa member.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's actual testing. That's like only 10% of people can actually
But
get
even then, it is not the be all end all. It is just a thing.
Yeah. And there's so many people who could be Mensa members, but it like costs a bit of money to take the test.
Yeah, and
so
like
they never
most
took the
everyone
test.
else is gonna go, why would I do that?
I don't even know what that is.
The only reason I'm a member is
Mensa?
like newsletters and other events like that.
Adam, Mensa is, oh god, Cody, what does it stand for? Cody?
Let me.
Oh, I guess I'll look it up. That's fair.
Get the exact acronym.
Men's.
No.
That's what I'm a member of.
Men's.
Men's.
It's actually it's basically like think of an organization that is supposed to be for like geniuses, basically.
Oh god, it sounds insufferable. No offense, Cody. I know you said you were part of it, but it sounds miserable.
It's not actually an acronym. It's based off of Latin for able.
Oh,
like
right,
a
that's
round
it.
table.
They based it off of
organization.
Latin. That's even fucking worse. This is so freaking pretentious.
Look, they're dorks. Shut up.
To get membership,
sorry.
you
That's
need
fine.
to be in the 98th percentile or above on like one of half a dozen different IQ, like standardized IQ tests. But there's so many tests that all test different things.
To be fair, you have to have a pretty high IQ.
Yeah, the
Whatever
98th percentile score for
Rick and
Fuck,
fucking
what
Rick
do I
and
do?
Morty.
for Stanford Benet is 130.
Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty.
Richard and Mortimer.
But with all the different tests and the fact that you can take those tests proctored by just about anyone, you can study for them,
Yep.
etc. Realistically, most
was-
people could get in.
What was the whole obsession in like school with the like standardized like taking tests and having to like have shit memorized down pat? Why do we need that?
So the idea behind the standard, the SATs.
Like, why do we need to have? Or I'm just talking like tests in general, where like they're testing you based on your ability to remember shit.
So honestly, that is just bad testing. That's the simplest answer. Is like a lot of memorization-based testing is not a great way of judging intelligence, nor is it really effective for putting someone into society.
Yeah, you want the real depressing reason for it?
Is it because of like school grants and shit?
Ivy League schools.
Yeah.
When they stopped being able to exclude people because they're not from wealthy families, they invented standardized testing, which heavily favors the experiences of affluent white males.
Yep.
Yeah. My entire ass.
Yeah.
What's up?
This will actually be a pretty decent and fun cutscene to watch.
Well,
Okay.
Hold on, I'm going to
Mr. President.
temporarily turn up the volume.
Mr. President, there was a second egg carrier.
I'll be turning the volume back down to normal after this. This is where most of the effort went in. Into this cutscene.
Yep, there's the budget.
There's one animator. He spent his entire job at Sega was this.
Uncle,
Poor guy.
That's not where like manholes would actually be placed.
Shh, don't worry about it. Cody, water sprouted out of the windows of buildings with no tidal wave behind it. We know.
Yeah.
There are free-flowing torrents of water in the middle of buildings. Doesn't make any sense.
It's New Orleans.
Okay. It's about the same size as the egg carrier.
There
Me
are
at
so
3
many other
a.m.
exit points for the water as well. It like smashes out the window halfway up, not the windows on the ground floor.
Yeah. It's in spots where there's absolutely not water flow.
If I wasn't just dreaming.
Like the pipes would burst below the building before they would have the pressure to make it burst from the windows.
Apartment buildings in modern day China be like.
Well.
Oh hey.
You know, come to think of it, those ghost cities in China would be a great place to build like or film apocalyptic movie stuff, because you have whole buildings, like whole cities that don't have any residents.
Yep.
You could blow up
Well,
buildings.
I was just talking about the like apartment buildings and shit that people in China live in.
Yeah.
That are literally like crumbling because of how badly they were built.
In fairness, I will say there are some like I will say they're not all like that, but there are some. Oh, well, bye, Eggman. There are some buildings in China that are actually really well made and very impressively designed. Like I think there's an entire city where like The floors are not consistent for like which one is like ground floor because it's so like there's so many elevation changes that like it's actually really cool to see, if a little scary for me.
A majority of those are like old.
Yes.
All the new buildings that they build now are just built so quickly and so like budget constraints in mind that they're just falling apart.
You know what my favorite thing about you want to see what my favorite thing about Chaos is?
Yeah.
His sniffs. Look at him. Look at his nose. Wait. No, wait. Watch the tip of his nose. He does some sniffing. Oh god damn it.
Just watch the VOD. You can see it.
There it is. He's sniffing.
Yeah. It's because for the longest time, China was trying to get a burgeoning middle class, and so they needed like 10% growth year over year at a minimum in order to support it, which meant they had to invest in every single aspect of their industry, primarily the construction industry, and they constructed all these ghost cities. And they still eventually could only maintain it for like a bit over 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, what's up?
Gee, Knuckles.
You know.
Why'd your mother let you get 4 emeralds?
Sonic, you should be able to harness their real power.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think Tails is right about this. Go Sonic! Yeah, Sonic!
Where do these people come from?
Sonic, I think you fucking suck.
You fucking suck, you're a nerd! Eat shit!
Our positive feelings toward each other can make them work.
I think we should let Tails have the emeralds.
I agree. Gee, Bill, 2 wieners?
Gee, Kaz, how come the DM lets you have 2 girlfriends?
Because she asked.
Because she asked.
Literally.
I know the joke.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I asked for 2 boyfriends in campaign 3.
You're only getting
Connor
1.5.
said, "What? What?"
One of your boyfriends is gonna turn out to be Unit.
Oh no!
No, a werewolf. Perfect chaos.
So this is actually a
perfect
pretty decent, like, a decent little final fight. It is simple, it is straightforward, and considering this game was largely made for kids, it works! Thank you, Drew Dreamcast. Sonic 2 Adventure. No. No. Don't you bring that evil here. Don't you bring Sonic 2 anywhere near me. But yeah, this is the last character. This is the last mission. And then I think next week we'll be playing Sonic Adventure 2. Hey Adam.
Yeah, what's up?
What have you thought of the game?
As the one who's been here for probably the most of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not compelling enough for me to play a Sonic game.
Fair enough.
Doesn't seem like the best port, but serviceable.
I'm inclined to agree. It is a serviceable port. It is not a good port. And the Temple of the Jungle was based on a real place. Correct. It was. I can't recall exactly which one it was, but it was one of the squared off pyramids. I think it's called the Ziggurat, technically. Also, finally get to hear the best music in the game.
Me on the cruise ship when I go up to the buffet for lunch.
And get shrimp for the 5th time.
Shrimp.
No, that's me in the dining room at dinner. Like,
More shrimp.
Yes, bring me the shrimp cocktail, please.
Oh, give me shrimp. Fuck, not fast enough.
God, I could destroy some shrimp cocktail.
I love shrimp, dude.
I'm weird. I don't like warm shrimp. Like, I'm not crazy about like
I will say, like, there's a fine line for shrimp. cold shrimp, like for shrimp cocktails, delicious.
Yes.
Warm shrimp needs a sauce.
Yeah.
Like lemon, garlic, butter.
Yeah, hot shrimp, as in like something that has been cooked, also great.
Yes. Well, to be fair, you have to cook shrimp regardless.
Well, I'm assuming this is all
Yeah.
the assumption all cooked.
Yes,
But, like-
you cannot eat raw shrimp.
But if we're talking like room temperature shrimp, I don't care what you've got with it. I'm honestly not that interested in having it because I don't like that.
Download League of Legends. No,
Yeah.
I can maybe sometimes be swayed to have like a shrimp, like Alfredo pasta.
Hold on, your work just got these gargantuan shrimp, 4 to 6 and a pound. Holy shit, those are some massive shrimp. That's
Finally,
fucking huge.
A shrimp made for me.
Finally.
Those are like
Finally,
jumbo rock
jumbo shrimp. What, Cody?
I don't know. What do you think? What's the size of the world's largest shrimp? You think?
Big.
Can't look it up right now. I'm in the middle of
Adam.
fight.
Oh, hey Google.
Oh my god.
What's the world record for the largest shrimp?
There are some pretty big ones that come from like deep sea vents.
Fuck. I'm not gonna be able to move fast enough. It's better if I just go into them.
According to the Google, giant tiger prawn, Penaeus monodon, Latin. Giant tiger prawn is the king of shrimp, reaching up to 13 inches in length and weighing in at nearly a pound.
Ugh.
Which,
Okay, what's the largest individual individual shrimp that has been found? Like the sole subject.
Yeah, here I'm gonna manually Google it.
Yeah.
I prefer
record.
jumbo shrimp because they cook a lot more.
They cook very evenly. Yeah.
No, I don't want world
don't
record
become
for
rubbery.
shrimp eating contest.
I will say, like, but the flip side is also true. If you go small enough, then they cook really quickly, and there you go. You got little popcorn shrimp. Why is this conversation turned on? It's because of Adam. Never mind. Why am I asking?
Allegedly, this is according to AmericanShrimp.com. Allegedly, the largest shrimp ever caught measured nearly 16 inches.
Damn. Big boy. Yes, tiny shrimp in a gumbo. Oh, I could fuck up a gumbo right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are Tiny Shrimp in a Gumbo.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Chaos has changed again. This time for the better.
It was either the day yesterday or today I was watching a YouTube video and the phrase tidal wave of hate was used.
Oh,
And
that was
I
a
can't-
period. It was used to describe a period when, especially like streaming services or like Twitch and stuff, where the platform was absolutely covered in like
Just hate spam and bullshit.
anti-Semitic,
Well,
anti-Asian,
I was-
all that stuff.
I was actually going to say, would Tidal Wave of Hate be a better band name or a better album name?
Album name.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Album name.
I feel like you could
then
argue that
with
it could be
the
both,
right
but-
band and the right politics behind that band, you suddenly have a really cool album that could be about
Guys, I
something
think-
really cool.
I think I just invented the newest Rage Against the Machine.
Oh, the lame person's metal. Sorry, not metal, punk. Whatever you want to call it. Oh.
My favorite line from Killing in the Name of is just the fact that some police are racist.
Yes.
Police be racist.
Some of those who work forces are the same who build crosses.
Yeah. Barbed wire grundle end.
Barbed wire grundle. That sounds
Barbed
terribly uncomfortable
wire-
for everybody involved.
Hey, what's a grundle?
It's the taint.
Oh, barbed wire Grundle.
Sonic?
I was gonna make a barbed wire Gruntilda.
It's like, man, these
Oh.
Magnum got kind of
Grundilda.
getting out of hand.
The Gruntussy. Oh.
Gruntussy.
Oh no. Oh hey, it's credits.
It's the 7th time! Hope you're fucking ready, nerds!
I don't think you're ready for these
I'm
credits.
not. And I'm not going to force everybody else to watch this. That was Sonic Adventure DX. We're going to move on to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle after this. Not today, but next week.
Sonic Adventure Dicks.
Sonic Adventure Dicks. That's the game. This game definitely holds a special place in my heart for my childhood. But man, it has some problems. It really does. It's a bad port. The voice direction was bad. It has a lot of things that needed to be worked on that probably weren't. But also, the game was initially released in 1999. So, while it isn't great, I will say that it's not great by today's standards, and by the original standards, it was probably really quite good.
You know, which
Yeah.
is pretty standard for the industry.
Absolutely. I mean, like, Mario 64, people rant and rave about it, and a lot of folks still try to stream it and speedrun it. The end of the day, though, Super Mario 64 really doesn't stand up. It's not that
Although it's great for
great.
randomizers and challenges and stuff like that.
Yeah, and it's the same thing for the OG Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. There's a lot of problems there.
Yeah.
But
And early Pokemon.
and early Pokemon. Oh my god, early
Yeah, Pokemon Red and Blue.
Holy shit.
Then, yeah.
Yeah, early Pokemon, where there was a stat that did
I'm gonna rap lot
nothing.
you.
Which stat was it in early Pokemon that did fucking nothing? Was it like special? it was
Well,
special
the
defense,
thing
right?
is, special attack and special defense were both drawn up into a single stat that was special.
it was just special. That's it.
But the biggest thing again is with wrap or bind, you just
Ignore
You
it.
could not do
Fine.
anything.
You couldn't do it. You're fucked.
Yeah.
The best part about Super Mario
Also-
64 is the soundtrack. Yes, same thing with DX. The best part of this game is the soundtrack, because a lot of Sega's music really is good, and Crush 40 does a really good job with their music. Adam, you're saying?
What's up? Oh, I was gonna say, in the same vein as Wrap and Bind, if you got frozen, you were frozen.
You're frozen. That's
you
it.
were,
You're stuck.
You were fucked.
for like it had no upper limits, so you could break out in one turn.
Also,
or it could be 10.
Also,
No,
was it-
I'm pretty sure with Frozen, you were frozen.
Also-
You're thinking of sleep.
Also, wasn't was it Hornspike or was it Horn Drill?
Like
It was
Horn
one
Drill.
Of, I think it was Horn Drill. I think it was that one where it was basically a one-hit kill.
Well, I mean,
that is. Well, there were 4 one-hit kills. Horn Drill, Guillotine, Fissure, and what's the other one in that gen? I know they added Sheer Cold later, but there was one other.
Did they add Sheer Cold later?
That was 3rd gen. Because
Hold
it
on.
was a staple move of Wall Rain.
Yeah, and I think a majority of those moves got nerfed in some way because they realized, hey, maybe we shouldn't do this. But like in like the all early games,
yeah.
all of those early games that we love, they don't hold up. Not really.
But the other thing with first gen Pokemon, the move type was based, like whether it was a special move or an attack move, was based off of the type. So all fire type moves were special.
That was for the
All
first
normal type.
3 generations.
Yeah.
OG Seismic
It
Toss
was.
was pretty overpowered.
Well, OG Cyclone's toss was based off of the HP, but in later games they kind of buffed general HP.
Yeah. But that is Sonic Adventure DX. Special thanks to my friends for hanging out with me. Adam, Cody, Jolly,
Yep.
Jill, Jess, Becca. You guys all have showed up at some point. It was very nice having you guys hang out with me. But next week, we will be playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. But with that said, please say bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Uh...
Bye.